Hi guys, I just realised that I was muted. Welcome to today's live. James Beauty Space and I are going to do some makeup looks. Just going to wait for him to join in and I'm just going to quickly bring it up. Hi Jenny, how are you? I'm just going to bring it up on my iPad as well, just so I can see it. Hey Nicole, how are you? Okay, let's see. Well, just so I can see it. Hey Nicole, how are you? That's very delayed. Hey, TK. Okay, I've got it up on my iPad as well, but I've just muted it. I'm just waiting for James to join. Okay, we're trying this new app where we can stream from both sides. So let's see if this works. Oh, guests. Add to stream.
Yes.
Hey!
Hello.
All right,
okay, this is different.
Works now. Yeah, it is different. I can actually see the comments on my phone now.
I'm gonna put it on my iPad just in case we miss anything.
I've got it on my iPad as well.
I'm gonna see my chat on my iPad, and you'll be able to see your chat on yours in case people are watching from different. Yeah, it's exciting. I just put it in Ali's Discord as well, just in case.
Yeah. Okay.
It's because we can't share it once we're here on our phone, into our chats. So
yeah.
But yeah, it's very good. I just it's weird looking like I'm over here, but I'm looking. You know what I mean?
I know, right? I keep looking over there, and I'm like, but wait, it's there.
I just did my eyebrows quickly, but I have to correct them. I have to. Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool.
Perfect.
All right. How are you today?
Yes, I'm all right. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Day off today, so don't have to work tonight, which I'm happy about.
Same here. I'm excited to have the day off.
Another YouTube video where I don't have to edit it. So yeah. Happy days.
I should be editing right now, but I'm not.
I haven't got anything to edit. I was going to film and stuff, like a Pokemon video later today. I did a little short, and that's actually doing pretty well now. It was not doing very well before, but it's just picking up views. So I think it's on 200 and something views already.
Oh, wow. That's really good.
And I've got 5 subscribers from it, so I'm happy about that.
Yes.
We'll just have to see.
Hi, guys. Thanks for joining.
Hi, everyone.
I need my mirror so I can actually see what I'm doing. If you see a white fluff behind me, I have the puppy. He's on my bed.
Is he asleep?
He's asleep at the moment next to the brown teddy bear. But if you see him moving around, he's got some toys up there to keep him entertained.
Oh, that's so cute. So you look after him during the days now, or?
Yeah, during the days when Tina's in the office, because she works from home part-time and then in the office part-time. So when she's in the office, I'll have him just because he's so small and we don't want to, like leave him in a cage for 8 hours.
Absolutely, yeah. All right, let me just get a drink.
Oh, and there's my big white.
Hey, TK, how are you?
Did you jump up, Evie? Any plans on what makeup you're planning today? Ollie is so cute. Yes, I've got some plans. What are your plans, James?
All right, so I've got quite a few palettes in front of me, as always, but I'm using 1 or 2 shades from each one. So initially I didn't know what I was going to do, but I wanted to play with this palette because I've only played with it once or twice. This is from Lineage Beauty, the Eternal Eclipse palette. And I'm using the deeper matte shades on the, oh God, I'm trying to get the camera working. Here, there we go, this side here. The matte's on the bottom. And then I want to put in a really nice green shimmer from this Juvia's Place palette. Just one of these green ones. Either this one or this one. Oh my God, it's really weird with the camera angle.
I know, right?
It's like reversed from what I'm seeing. Very different. Yeah, so I think I'm going to do that. And then Luna Beauty blush palette, because why not? And Kimchi palette, I want to use one of the shimmers, yes, in the corner highlight, because I think it'll look really pretty. Oh my God. It's really weird doing this.
Yeah.
Everything's flipped. Like if I point from here, but it goes over there. Yeah.
Yep, I agree. We are actually using a app thing that I've paid for to test it out, so that multiple people can go live. So yeah, James and I are testing it for this month, and if we like it, we'll keep it. But it means that we can both get the watch time and everything with it.
And save on our channels, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The shade Adamantium in that palette, TK, is amazing. One of the best silver shimmers I've got in any of my palettes. So I use that shade quite a lot when I need a silver, but I haven't used the other shades too much. So that's why I want to play with this palette. And you've got what you're doing, a pastel blue or blue look with some face paint as well.
I'm going to do a blue look, a light blue, and I'm going to use my, where did I just put it? Right there. I'm going to use my Colourful Language face paint palette and paint on some daisies.
Yes. How do you, I can't see comments come up.
I can see TK's is the last comment on my side.
I don't see.
Is yours really delayed on the iPad?
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it was like that last night as well.
Yeah, because it's so delayed on the iPad. Ooh, blue sounds great. Yes, I haven't done a blue look in a while, and blue used to be like my signature color. Like that was my go-to color, and so I was just feeling, you know, something a bit more simplistic for the shadow, and then pull out the face paint.
Next door neighbors are making a ton of noise today, so sorry about that. Yeah, I can't see any comments coming up on my phone, guys, so I will look up down on my iPad. But if I miss anything, I will try and catch up. Just let me know. But yeah, cool. Sounds good. Excited.
I keep going back and forth to get everyone view time. Yeah, see, that is meant to stop it on this then. We both get the view time.
Yeah, we both get it. It's just if you're talking Lottie's chat, I don't think it comes up on my chat.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So if TK asks me a question in your chat, I can't see it, so you'll have to let me know. And
vice versa. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because I know, you know, Real Lady Electrician. She does a lot of lives, and so you can't always see the whole chat everywhere. But right. Still, you know, we're working. I'm just trying to pick out some of the brushes I want to use. Making sure they're clean. I'm going through my Ali Dawson brushes. I've got them, but I also know I'm going to need 3 or 4 extra brushes.
How do I, whoops, sent too quick from Nikki. This morning I had pest control come out. We had like a termite inspection or something, and then they did like a yearly pest control or something. I didn't even know the owners were gonna like pay for pest control, and I almost booked one, but thank God I didn't because they did it today. But now my dogs are locked inside and they're not happy with me.
That's fair. It's actually not too bad outside heat wise.
Yeah, it's actually really nice out there. I've got my aircon on still in here in case I have hot flashes though.
Oh, see, I can't hear it. I turned mine off because mine's quite loud, but I've got my ceiling fan on, so hopefully you can't hear that.
I can't hear it. Mine is really quiet because it's the that thingy up there, the reverse cycle ducted aircon or whatever, and because it's brand new, like it's only like 2 years old, it's quite quiet.
Picked up my cat before I jumped on, and now I've got cat hair. Trying to get back. Yeah.
Nicole said, so is James also live on his channel? He is, yes. But you can see him on both of our channels. Just if you send a comment, he can't see it unless he looks at the iPad.
Yeah. And if you talk in Lottie's chat and ask me a question, I can't see it because it doesn't come up in my chat. So, yeah. But that's all right, you know.
Yeah, that's all right. It's a good way for both of us to like get the recognition then, so we can go live together without it affecting either of us.
Yeah. I still have pink staining from the look I did yesterday on my live. That palette, what did I use? Oh yeah, I used a sports girl palette. Now that must not be cruelty free. Oh no, it might be I think it's cruelty free, but they use dyes, so it stained my eyelids.
Oh no.
Quite badly. So I've this is like multiple washes, multiple wet wipes. Micellar waters, everything. So it's I've had pink eye all day basically. But it was okay. I like the look that I ended up with.
Yeah, it turned out really pretty.
I don't know if I like the palette itself, like the formula wise, and I don't know if I used it again just because the staining is terrible. Like if I used it tonight and I had to go to work tomorrow with the staining, it would be bad.
Yeah. Anime Girl said, I have my mini heater on, the complete opposite, lol. I wish it was cold here.
That's Jennifer.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Hi, Jennifer. Sorry, I didn't put 2 and 2 together there.
Yeah, so Jennifer and I were kind of hoping that Oprah would add somebody that we know on the PR list because we all tagged everybody we know. Everyone did.
Have they announced it yet?
They announced it. I meant to announce it Monday, but they only announced it today in their stories. And no one I know is in the group, so.
Oh.
Yeah, because I think we tagged everybody in our YouTube support group and everything.
Yeah.
But they tagged a whole lot of Ali's subscribers as well who have YouTube channels. Just trying to get one of us, just any of us to get on there, would be cool.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
But no, that's all right. Another time.
Nicole said she's got her aircon blasting too. Yeah, see, I've got mine on 23 right now because I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt. So
yeah,
I was like, put it on so then I can sit here in a long sleeve shirt. And then she said, I like James' final look. It was great. I ended up falling asleep, but glad to see it looked amazing.
It was over like 2.5 hours long. My friend messaged me. He's like, I am not watching 2.5 hours of you doing makeup. I'm like, just give me a like and that's enough.
Yeah.
He's like straight as an arrow. So it's like, makeup is not his thing, but he supports and he watches my videos. He puts it on loop,
Oh, so, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, just tell him to put it on when he goes to sleep.
Yeah.
So then it just plays and you get the watch time.
Yeah.
Because I'm still getting views on mine.
Yeah. And that mystery box, Juvia's Place one, you've got really good. I always find those mystery boxes do really well.
I didn't even know I had that many views until you mentioned it. I was like,
yeah, they
better go look at it.
do really well. People like to watch them. I mean, 500 views is pretty good in, 8 days or whatever it was. Less than 8 days.
Yeah.
And they're just so affordable.
A few of my videos lately have been getting good amount of views, like getting more than like 50.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Is good.
Yeah, which is good. I know for me that's good. If I get 100, that's really good for me. Yeah.
I was actually surprised the vlogging one that I did where I announced that I was leaving work. That's got like 150 or 200 views or something now. I'm like, wow.
On that one. I know I watched. I think I just need to comment on it because I have like a playlist of all our people in our group, so it just goes through to the next videos.
Oh yeah, that's what I do as well.
While I'm folding, washing, and cooking dinner. I was watching a whole lot last night while I was sorting out my Pokemon cards at 2 o'clock in the morning.
I was watching some earlier. I was watching Jenny's. If you're still here, Jenny, I was watching yours earlier whilst I was creating my new planner for 2022 because my one expires the end of Feb.
Hi, Jenny. Hi, the Queen Diva. How are you? Hello, guys. It's nice to see you. It's nice to see. Oh God, let me start that again. Hello, guys. It's nice to see some faces to names, even though I've been watching James for a while now. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, this is Lottie, so I talk about her a lot, and we've done some collaboration videos and stuff like that. But you know what, Lottie? We need to actually film together, like next to each other.
Yeah, we definitely do.
I'll come to your house because mine's a mess. And also, I film in my bedroom, so I barely got any room whatsoever.
I film in my bedroom too, but I do have room.
Like,
We
I
could
wish
always...
I don't even have a dining table where we could set up the camera, you know?
Oh, yeah, see, I was going to say we can always just set up in my dining room because I got a
Yeah.
massive dining table.
Yeah, I don't have that, you know? We could just put a towel down and put all our makeup in front of us and talk about stuff. Because, yeah, I don't even have a dining table. Because when I had my house renovated a couple of years ago, I was living in the renovations and it was a glass table. We never used it, but we needed the space because we had to move all the furniture from room to room to room while they were doing one room at a time, painting and stuff. So I just got rid of it, never replaced it. All right.
Nicole said, how many Pokemon cards do you have now, James? And can you do each other's makeup one day? That would be hilarious. I'm so not confident doing other people's makeup.
No, I've never done makeup on anybody except one person. And I don't feel confident enough to do that. But I'd love to actually sit down and actually do it together.
Yeah.
And Pokemon cards, I just bought a box that has 370 Pokemon cards in it that I had to open. They're all brand new, but you buy them in a box, which is discounted rather than buying individual packs. And there's 36 packs, and each of those packs have 11 cards in it. So, yeah, that's just one. And then I've probably got 1,000 Pokemon cards. A lot of them are doubles, so they are doubles. So I'm just I've just been priming my eyes all this time. Okay, they're done. Now let's get into the makeup. Yeah, I've got a lot though. What palettes are you guys going to be using? Okay, so I'm using the Lunar Beauty Eternal Eclipse palette just to use the deep mattes out of this palette. And then I'm thinking I want to go in with one of these Juvia's Place, like greeny green, bluey shimmers. Either one of these two. I've got a Kimchi palette, and I think I'll use one of these shimmer shades as an inner corner highlight. So they're those ones. Then obviously I've got the blush palette from Lunar Beauty because I may as well since it's eyeshadow.
I'm going to, I don't know which one I'm going to use yet, but I've got these two Beauty Bay palettes, which I got from James. They're brand new. This one here, what is the name? Book of Magic. So I'm either going to use some blues in this one, like this side, or I'm going to use the Beauty Bay Brights palette, which is a big one, and there's like a full row of like blues there. Yeah. All different shades.
I don't know. I found with those palettes, sometimes the mattes are a bit chalky.
Yeah.
So you have to pack them on, and then if you blend too much, they kind of blend away. That's what I found. Yeah. They're still pigmented, but yeah. I mean, the Book of Magics, the shimmers in that palette are stunning.
Oh, good.
Like, they're very similar to the shimmers in the Nikki Tutorials palette.
Yeah.
But I find the shimmers in the big 42 palette, I don't know if that's a shimmer or just the matte palette.
I think it's just mattes.
Okay, yeah. I've got the ones with shimmers. And
it's got shimmers in it. It does have shimmers.
Yeah, it's a different formula to the Book of Magic one. It doesn't have the foil look.
And I did forget, I'm also going to be using this palette, the Colourful Language Face Paint palette from Centre of Attention Makeup. So I use this to do my, what was it, the acid look that I did, that green.
The Halloween look, yeah.
Yeah, the chemical acidy one that I did. You can find that on my Instagram. And I think I've got a short here on YouTube as well. And then I also used it for my Christmas look as well to do all the painting bits. I did like little gingerbread man, candy canes, things like that. So, yeah.
Good look. Yeah, I'm so excited because I got that one for my birthday from my sister because Lottie keeps telling me how good it is. So I'm excited to use that one day as well.
Yes, it is amazing. I am not a face paint person, but I wanted to get into trying, some like creative makeup looks, and you really need face paint to do those. Yeah. And the face paints that I had brought from like Spotlight and stuff, I think I brought like BYS and I brought some other stuff. They were just so difficult to use and really patchy, and like they kept cracking. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to try this one out. And it is absolutely amazing. Like, I'm a beginner with face paint and I was able to use it, no issues.
Heather Beauty Mission said she followed you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Today also followed Lottie. Oh, that's so nice.
Yay.
Yes.
That Beauty Bay one looks amazing. Yes. She also said, what do you guys think of the new Colourpop launch? This is from Nicole. I love the heart blushes.
They remind me from exactly the Kimchi packaging. I'm pretty sure Kimchi did that packaging first. Just saying it. Not that it's, you know, they're stealing or anything, but it reminds me of Kimchi's blushes, highlighters. They do the love heart thing. Same type of style. If I was gonna buy Kimchi or Colourpop, I would choose Kimchi. The only problem is Kimchi shipping is about $70 to $80 for us, so that's why I haven't bought as much Kimchi as what I would love to. I've kind of gone off Colourpop. I've just said that in a couple of recent last videos. Colourpop for me is I'm kind of done with them just because I find Juvia's Place formula better, but also more affordable because they have a lot of sales, and it's also the shipping's only $13, while the Colourpop shipping can be up to $25, $30 for us, and has a 8-week shipping time for us. So yeah, I'm gonna be buying Juvia's Place over Colourpop now. I love Colourpop's formula, and I have a lot of palettes, but if I'm gonna spend my money, I'd rather spend it on a smaller indie brand who treats their customers better, service-wise. But it is pretty. I've seen that collection online today. Yeah.
The Queen Diva said, well, guys, have fun. It's 1 a.m. for me and this old diva is done. I'm going to sleep. Thank you so much for joining us. And then Jenny said, Too Faced did 2 a while back. They're so cute.
Yeah.
Heather said, I have the whole Kimchi collection but love my Colourpop. And Nicole said, yeah, Jenny, those Too Faced ones looked way better than Colourpop's. Yeah, Juvia's Place is amazing. Yeah, I've stopped buying from Colourpop. The amount of times that it just took months and months and months to get here. The shipping was outrageous.
Yeah.
And then if we have any issues, you didn't get a nice fix or anything like that.
No.
So I'm all about supporting ones that have, like, you know, good customer service and stuff. And this year I've decided I'm going for quality over quantity.
Yeah, same. I mean, we just ordered the Juvia's Place January mystery boxes because we loved our last ones. And if we have the same palette, because there's always a eyeshadow palette in that palette or in that box, we can always put it in the giveaway for you guys, and it's still cheaper than if we bought it just by itself.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, those palettes that we get are normally $25 on their website, so very affordable, and it comes in within 2 or 3 weeks max. Their shipping's $13, no matter how I bought 7 extra palettes and 3 mystery boxes, and it only shipping was only $13. If we bought the same thing from Colourpop, they go by weight, and it's like that would be about $45 shipping with a 2-month wait, plus half the product will be broken by the time it gets to us. Yeah. So yeah, Juvia's Place is just so much better.
100%. My next purchases, I really want to get the trio of Blend Bunny palettes, but I'm going to wait for Valentine's Day and see if they have a sale.
Yeah.
Because I do want to get all 3 of them, and shipping to us, what was it? It was $46 US.
$46, which is the same as an actual eyeshadow, one of those eyeshadow palettes.
Yeah. It's insane.
And guys, I just want to quickly mention, every time I do an order from like Juvia's Place or something like that, I always go on site on Google and I always type in discount codes for Juvia's Place or Colourpop, and I'll get all the affiliate codes from different influencers, and I always use there. I just always do it because sometimes you can get a discount code that will save you another 20% off. Juvia's Place, even though their mystery boxes were only $18, I used code Nikki, which is Nikki Tutorials code, and that gave us another 10% off. So instead of paying $18, we paid $16.20, which is amazing. When the value is already $58. So that's just a tip.
So
30 seconds to Google a discount code. And if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work, you know. But you can save yourself some money, especially if you're doing a big haul.
100%. Every dollar counts. That
Every dollar counts.
dollar that you save can go towards more makeup.
Mm-hmm. I hate that you guys pay so much for shipping. Yeah. I think the most I've ever paid is, about, I think it was $75 on a kimchi haul that I did because I had a 50% off sale. So like the 9-pan eyeshadow palettes went down to $5 each, which is really affordable. And I bought all of them, and I bought a whole lot of lip glosses that were $5 each. And the whole entire order for like 10 or 12 different items came up to be $50, but the shipping was $75. So the shipping was more than all 10 or 12 items together. So I was just like, yeah, no, not worth it. So that's what stopped me from buying kimchi. But I do love this palette, the Margarita palette that I'll be using today. That is one of my favorite kimchi palettes.
Hi, thanks for joining us.
Hey, girls, thank you. She missed my live yesterday. She's one of Ali's subscribers and in the Discord as well. Very big supporter. So thank you for stopping by. Okay, so I've only started one shade, and it's not taking me a long time to do. It's just I'm talking too much.
Well, I have used
out really nicely.
So far, I'm using the big palette. I'm trying the big Beauty Bay Brights palette. I've used Paradise, and now I'm just gonna try and blend it out with the White Light shade.
Mm-hmm. How's the formula so far?
It's not like
for ages.
Yeah, it's not like the best formula out there, but it's all right so far.
Yeah, I think when they do their own palettes, it's probably not the best formula. But when they do collaboration with like Nikki tutorials, their formula's different.
Yeah. I love Nikki's one.
I'm so happy.
Look at this palette. I have used and abused this palette.
The shimmer, that pink shimmer, is one of my favorite shimmers.
A lot of the palettes that I have, I don't use this much of. And this one, I've used this to death. Like, my palettes aren't normally all dirty like that.
Yeah. I remember waiting for that palette. Like, I had the night off, and I think it always launches like 10 a.m. for them, which is like 2 o'clock for us. So I waited, and I thought I'd miss out, but I was lucky, and I got one of her pop sockets as well with it.
Oh, yeah, I got her pop socket too.
Yeah, which I never used, but I was excited to get,
I've got it somewhere here on my desk. I was gonna like put something on my wall of like things that you get like when you do like orders of like people that I do like. So I was gonna like put her pop socket on it, and then I was gonna do like I did Erica's picture from her Christmas collab one. I cut out the picture from it. Yeah. And I was gonna like put that on there as well and stuff, and just like people that are influencing my life and stuff that I wish I could do my makeup as good as them.
I've got Ali's one as well that I got in her PR box. A photo of her,
Have you secured her signature yet?
Yeah, I got it on my palette. Yeah, it's on the back. So I've got the unicarton on it and everything,
But have you done like clear nail polish or tape or something?
I was going to, but I just don't want to smudge it just in case. Do you know what I mean? Because it's a Sharpie. So I've got the unicarton on it, so that's protected, and it's
maybe just use like clear contact that you put on books.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Maybe get some of that stuff because that is more sticky. Unlike sticky tape, that may start peeling up.
Yeah. Heather's Beauty. I reviewed a new palette almost every day on Facebook group page, and if I had to pay for those shipping costs, I couldn't afford it. Yeah. I think last year I probably spent about $4,000 on makeup. And probably, I'm not going to lie, probably 1,000 of that was in shipping. Just because the average shipping cost is about $30-40 from the US. You know, so yeah.
That gives me heart attacks, James.
Well, when
I'm
you
on a
think
very
about
strict
it,
budget. I'm only
well,
on $200 a month.
but when you think about it, we spent over $1,600 on the subscription boxes last year.
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah.
Like,
See, that's where a lot of mine comes from, is the subscription boxes.
Yeah, but that's, yeah, when you think about it that way, you don't realize how much it all adds up. But that's $1,600, you know, and then yeah. So I've cancelled them, and I'm gonna message them and just let them know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, when I got that email, that kind of confirmed it for me. I'm not gonna lie. It was like, yeah, that's it for me. I'm done with them.
Well, that's my video that I'm currently editing, my Lumi Box video.
Yeah, I'm excited to see
so
that one.
Hopefully I'll put that up tomorrow, but I don't want to say too many comments until the video comes out.
God, okay, I need to really blend this because I'm just doing the same thing. I need to start doing a wing.
Wow, $1,000 in shipping, that's crazy. I try to do my orders with my sisters so we can share the shipping costs. New Zealand shipping is also pretty ridiculous. Yes, yeah. I believe that, Nicole. James and I try and do ours together now. We normally, if we're going to place an order, we normally just quickly check and see if the others want something. Because the shipping is so extreme. And like, it takes months to get here anyway. So we're like, it doesn't matter if it goes to either of our houses and we catch up like the next week or so, or 2 weeks later, because it's already taken months. An extra week isn't going to hurt.
Yeah. I'm just trying to do this wing. I don't know. This shade's getting a little patchy for me. Yeah, I do the same thing with my sister. If she wants something, or if I want something, she's like, I'm looking at Beauty Bay. Do you want me to add anything into the order? So we do that for each other as well, just because, you know, we know about shipping. If it's in Australia, then it's okay. But if it's,
if it's international, it's normally extreme costing.
Yeah.
I've ordered a few things now from Glam Geo Boutique, the one that Erica did her collab palette with. And I've just got it all sent to Erica's house, and I'm getting her to put it in the box. So then, like, you know, I'm just paying one lot of shipping instead of multiple, because every time it's like $28 USD to ship. Just that like one thing that I buy. So
and that's just a small palette. Like, that's a small single palette. So if we ordered more than that, it would be a lot more.
Well, I've ordered 2 pairs of lashes and 2 palettes from them now. And I think I ordered the brow pencil to try out. I'm
actually going to use their lashes in my look today, I think. I've got the blue pair. The blue pair is my favorite, the one that out of 3 that we got initially. That's just my favorite to use, to apply and to use. So I'm planning on using them. Let's see how the look turned out there.
Well, I ordered Erica's palette again.
Another one?
Yeah, I was like, I have to, because I cannot run out of those red shades.
Yeah.
And like, that red shade, for it to actually show red on me, it's the only red that I've got in my collection that shows red.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it's worth it for those red shades, because red's my favorite color, and, you know, red for Christmas, red for Valentine's. So,
are you going to do a Valentine's look?
I did a Valentine's look on my live the other night.
Yeah.
But yeah, I will do another one.
I have little heart glitters. Then I was like, oh, well, this would be perfect for Valentine's. And I bought them from MAC Cosmetics like months ago.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, if I don't use them then I never will. So we'll see.
Ooh, Jen just brought the Dubious Place mystery bag, and she used a code to save 10%.
Yeah.
And Nicole said, ooh, Jen, is it still available? And then she said, yes, it's still available. And Nicole said, I was going to order her palette till I saw them shipping to New Zealand. Yeah, that's Erica's one.
Yeah.
Her palettes now come down in price. I think it's $35 on the website now. And then you use code Erica to get another 10% off.
Yeah, so that would make it $31.50, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was, I think when we first ordered, it was like 45, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was 45.
Yeah. But I got it sent to her place to add into our box.
Yeah.
Because we've got some glue that she's going to send us as well.
Yeah, some glitter glue, because we both need some good glitter glue.
Because she told us to wait until, was it Feb, she said, and then the pricing will come down a little bit.
Yeah, it should. Yeah, the shipping should come down in after Christmas period in Feb. So
yeah.
We're waiting until then, which means if we want anything else, we can just get it shipped to her and she can add it into the box. So that would be good.
Exactly. That's why I reckon you should order another one of your Juno & Co. primers to her place. Because you really love that.
Yeah.
I think you're going to be sad when you don't have it.
Yeah, well, I still have quite a lot of primers. Like I've got the marshmallow one that I haven't used yet. Did you ever try that one, the NYX marshmallow pink one?
No, I didn't.
I got that from Priceline like 4 months ago, and it's been in my drawer for ages. So I've got that one. I've got my Tarte one. I've got the Secure the Blue one size one, and that's pretty good. So I need to use those up as well. So, yeah.
Is that gel with Glam Zero lashes as well? Gel. What gel? Or do you mean the glue? The glue wasn't. It was from a different brand over there that Erica really likes. But it's like gone viral on TikTok. The glue. Yeah. It's one that you can actually just peel off. So you put the glitter on. Like you put the glue, then you put the glitter on it, and then you can actually peel it off. So if you've got glitter all over your whole eye, you just grab the glue and it will take the whole thing off in like one big hit, which is amazing.
Yeah, rather than scrubbing it off with a, makeup removal wipe and all them, which is what I have to do at the end of the night.
Yeah. Have you used Ali's brushes yet? I have 3 sets of the bling brushes, Ali's and Paige's, and the silver set, and can't seem to bring myself to use them. I don't have them yet. I missed out because I didn't have enough money to buy them on launch day.
These are all the face ones. Yeah. They're all dirty. So I've been using them, and then I've got them all mixed up with these ones as well. So, yeah, I've been using them, the fan brush, highlighter, everything. So, yeah, they are well and truly used. I do want to get some more when they get restocked. But, yeah, I love them and have been using them. I want to be able to get a pair and not use it and just keep it clean. But I'm too lazy to clean my brushes. That's never going to happen. And I just like the way they perform. So, they are quite expensive by the time they get to us with shipping and stuff. So they are, they are quite expensive. Well worth the money, in my opinion. But I don't want to spend that money and not be able to use what I paid for, especially with the price. Just blending out that grey.
Yes. I've just brought the Center of Attention brushes, which is what I'm using now. I've just done a video on them if you want to see them. But that's a local brand here in Perth.
Yeah.
But Ali's ones don't have a date for when they're coming back yet, so I'm just sitting back waiting.
Yeah.
But I so want them, but then at the same time I'm like, once I get them, I know I'm not going to want to use them. So is it worth buying them to just sit there and look pretty?
Yeah, they are a piece of work. Like they look great in the background and everything like that. Same as the pink ones. Like the pink ones are stunning. When the light hits them, they are stunning. So I can understand why people don't want to use them. Like if I had the budget, I would probably buy 4 or 5 full sets and have a whole lot, behind me and make an actual good background. I just don't have the space to have a background
Yeah.
and still have all my lights set up, because between my bed and the lights that you can't see behind the tripods, there's probably like this, maybe a 40-centimeter gap where I could walk in and not kick the tripod every time with my foot. So I can't fit a background behind me right now. And I could do a photo behind me and stuff like that, but even then that sometimes takes away the focus from the camera and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. All right. I'm just going to... I don't really like that blend, but we're going to go with it. We can fix that later. I've just been doing one shade for too long, I think.
I hate to clean my brushes too from Heather. Nicole said we'll need to do a video once we've received the glue. And then I would be so scared of those gems coming off, but I want to get Ali's and Paige's brushes. Maybe just the eye brushes since I use them most. Yeah. Yeah, see, I was thinking the same thing, Nicole, about just doing the eye brushes. Because the face brushes, I can guarantee they'll sit there and just look pretty. Like, I will refuse to use them.
Yeah, now I've had the Paige Chrome brushes, all of these pink ones. Not one gem has fallen off in over a year of having them. Yeah, they just don't fall off at all. The red ones, I've not noticed anything falling off either, except one little gap, but that was because I accidentally knocked it against the corner of my table really hard, and that kind of split one off. But other than that, if you're obviously not rough with them like I am, then they don't fall off. I have done the brush challenge, the drop brush challenge with the Paige Coram ones, and with those I have to drop the brush 100 times to get one right, and none of the gems have come off. So yeah, I think the work craftsmanship on them is really, really good, and they're just still really pretty. At first I thought, oh, is it going to be uncomfortable? Like the handle's going to be all bumpy with the gems, but you don't really notice it at all. So yeah.
But with the bling brushes, if a gem falls off, they replace them for life. Oh, really?
They do, yeah. That's something on their website, yeah. Now I don't know if you have to pay for shipping to get it to them, or if maybe they ship the gems out to you and you do it yourself with the glue. I don't know how that works.
That's pretty cool. That's good to hear, James. Makes me feel much better from Nicole.
All right. I'm going to go in with some shimmer now because it's...
Yeah. There's a lot of fallout from that palette.
That's why I say it was a bit chalky, I found. All right.
All right, I'm going to go in with a small palette, and I'm going to use the shade Moonlight, the white shimmery one, because the blue shimmers are all too dark. So I'm just going on with blue, and I'm going to put the white shimmer over top.
Nice. Actually, just put some black on the outer corner.
It's all patchy. I might use my finger.
Go over the other ones.
Oh, did you get the blinged cup that the bling brushes did from Jen? And then Heather said they replaced the whole brush. Oh. Okay. And Nicole said both of our blending skills are amazing. Thank you so much.
So what did you say about the cup? I don't see that message.
Jen said, did you get the blinged cup that the bling brushes did?
Oh, like the Starbucks cup? No, but I want to get that. But I think that retails for like $170, I think, US, which is
too much.
Over $200 Australian.
It'll be like $280 to
like $250, and then with the shipping on that, that is stunning. I have seen that, and I'm like, I love it. But I have so many of those cups already, and they only cost me $10, here, and they are insulated exactly like they are. They're metal insulated, so they do exactly the same thing. But I could buy 20-30 of those for the price of just one of those. I can't justify it for myself. But I do accept gifts. Yeah, I love that. That looks so pretty.
That would look amazing. That would be something that would definitely have to sit there and not be used for that
Yeah,
long.
like that. I think Ali's got 2 or 3 of them in her background, or at least 2 of them. I think they did one with her name on it or her initials, and then they just have their one as well. That says Bling Brushes or Bling Brushes initials. So I was like kind of hoping that maybe they would do like a red one, like a red alley cup. That would be amazing. I would want that, no matter what the price is, just to have it in the background.
Yeah.
But they didn't. So,
Damn.
but I know what you're talking about, and they are stunning.
Yeah, I'd stick with my cheap Starbucks ones that cost $35.
Yeah, right. Like I love them. Like I drink. The only thing I drink out of it at home is like cups with straws in them, metal straws. I don't know why. I just like them, especially if you're doing makeup when you've got lipstick on. You don't want to, spread it everywhere. Okay, I've just darkened up the crease with some of the black shade Night Sky, and it has glitter reflex to it, which is really pretty. I'm just trying to get it in the crease area. And now we're going to go back in with that lighter shade and blend those two together. Especially here where it's just kind of gone everywhere. Yeah. I don't know. I think this year, like I said with Lottie, I'm going to try and spend less. And if I do buy things, it's going to be more for indie brands and support them and stuff like that.
Lottie, you have a Frozen Elsa look going on. I like. James gives me Black Swan vibes. Thank you.
Yeah, I just haven't. I actually got inspired by this look that I'm doing from Budget Beauty, Alicia Budget Beauty. Her recent YouTube video had her do a black smoky eye with a purple shimmer.
That was stunning.
And that was stunning. And I wanted to do a purple shimmer, but I kind of did like a purple shimmer yesterday, my live. So I wanted to try it with a green shimmer, greenish bluish shimmer instead. Now I don't have the liquid little mixers that she bought. So I'm just going to use a shimmer. But yeah, that's what this look is inspired by from Alicia Beauty. And I said that in her video, like I want to try and recreate it. But I've not really mastered using black matte shades. I always find they get really, I don't know, hard for me to blend. So I'm trying today. I'm trying. I usually use like deep. If I'm going to use a color, I would use a purple, deep purple, rather than a black to blend out things.
Yeah, blacks are very hard. You've got to get like the perfect black as well. And the perfect black is so hard to find out there.
Yeah. I'm not loving that blend, but I can fix that up once I've done my foundation. And you can always blend it away with a clean brush, which is what I'm going to do.
That sparkles. My light is so bright this way.
Do you just have the ring light on?
Yeah.
With our phone, like you can't press the screen to to stop it from going bright and stuff because we're live, which is one of those things I've noticed. I wish we could.
Is that a bit better? Can you guys see me better now?
Yeah, that's a bit better. Yeah.
I've almost got no light on. But that shimmer went on really nice. I really like that shimmer.
That is really pretty. So what shimmer was that from?
That was from the small one, the Book of Magic.
Oh, Book of Magic. I like that shimmer better.
Moonlight.
It's more
and
foil.
I just put it over top of Elixir, the blue that was here. Okay. And I ended up diffusing out with the shade White Lies from the big one, the bright this one.
Yeah.
What are your go-to skincare products? Ooh, at this point in time, because I have really, 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 really sensitive skin. When I say really, I mean really sensitive. I currently use Dermalogica products. So I use the Dermalogica. I like the pre-cleanse balm oil, not the actual balm version of it. Then I use the daily microfoliant as like an exfoliator, the special cleansing gel. And for my moisturizer, I don't actually use Dermalogica because I found theirs a bit too heavy. I do wear the nighttime one, the sleeping cream one, or sleeping mask or something one, whatever it's called. That one's like a gel-based one, so that's okay. But their daytime one is just so heavy on my skin. I don't like that. So I use the Olay Whipped, like the silver tub one. I think it's Regenerist or something, maybe.
Yeah, Olay Regenerist.
The red cap one. And then I always use my Lineage sleeping lip masks for nighttime, which I should have put my daytime one on. When I'm doing my makeup, I do use the Lineage Lip Treatment Bar. I normally put this on whilst I'm getting ready, and then my lips are nice and moisturized before I do my actual lips. This one is a bit, it like stings a little bit. Like you can feel it on your lips, whereas their lip sleeping mask one, it doesn't.
Is that one a plumping one? Because I find ones that sting are usually plumping, like the Too Faced plumping one.
It doesn't say anything on here about it being plumping, but yeah, I feel like as though it's meant to be a plumping one too.
Oh, that's a pretty shimmer. Oh, love that. I've stopped using plumping ones. I did get the Too Faced one, which was like a pink iridescent purple one. Actually, Ali got the same one, and she reviewed it the other day on her channel. I've had mine for a couple months, and I am not gonna lie, I don't like the feeling of it. Like, it's just, yeah, I don't like the feeling of it. I'd rather just have a good lip gloss over one that plumps.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm going to stop buying something one.
I'm yet to use this one. Yeah, I haven't used this one yet. This is the Touch Kisu Lip Mask. Because I got it in my little sample one. I got this little sample of the water cream, which I'm actually using that at the moment. I do really like it. I just don't like the price point. And then I got a full-size liquid silk canvas, and I think this has pushed down my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer.
Oh, wow.
I'm loving it. But I don't love the price point.
Yeah. My skincare routine is basically what's in my drawer right now, because I have a drawer full of stuff. I like to moisturize, so every time I have a shower, I moisturize as soon as I get out. So I do moisturize and an eye serum or just a face oil, because I like to have a barrier, and I like to be able to feel it, like it's almost that tacky sunscreen feel, because that way I feel like it's going to be working all day, especially when I'm in aircon for work all night. I get really dry and like really patchy dryness on my cheeks, and it starts to not flake off, but you can see the dry patches, and that doesn't work for concealer and foundation, especially in that area when you're going to put highlighter on, because highlighter emphasizes texture, and if I've got dryness there, it really emphasizes it when I apply it. So make sure I always have something on my face skincare wise. So I do have moisturizer on, but I do like a really moisturizing primer as well. So I'm using my Juno & Co. Moonshine Miracle Primer, which is a primer but also a moisturizer. It's quite thick, so that's what I use for skincare. And then when I get out of the shower at night after work or before I'm going to bed, I have a what's it called? It's the Long Grip Sleeping Mask. I think your mother-in-law will have it, because we got a couple of those. So I use that, and that's quite thick. It's almost like a white sunscreen. It actually leaves a white cast on your face, but
Oh.
I like it because it's thick and I know it will last throughout the night. So yeah, that's what I use.
Nicole
It's all about
said,
dryness.
oh, I'll need to check out those products. Wow, that green looks amazing, James. And yeah, Toucher is expensive. I'll need to make sure I pick up those gift sets earlier next Christmas. Yes, I am kicking myself for not purchasing another one. The little gift set that I got this one in, I'm pretty sure it was only like $60 or $70. Like, you basically paid for this and you got the other stuff for free.
Yeah,
so
because that is like $75, that item.
Yeah. So I'm like, I wish I had brought like maybe 2 or 3 of them because I'm actually really liking the products. I haven't tried the lip mask yet, but even if I didn't like the lip mask, I can always put that in a giveaway. Like, because I've got one here. If I'd brought multiple, I could have just put the other 2 in a giveaway and only tried out one, didn't like it, give it to my mother-in-law or something. But this is actually really, really nice. But I don't want to go and spend $75 on a primer when I've got my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer that I pay like $16 for.
That's what it is. That's, like Hourglass. I can't justify paying prices for Hourglass.
Yeah.
And NARS, like the foundations are great, but I can buy a much cheaper foundation that works for me. Like, I can't afford $75 for a foundation each time. It's too much for me. But yeah.
Yeah, I 100% agree.
Like, if something else wasn't working for me and I found that was the only thing that would work for me, then yes. But if I've got a $20 drugstore foundation that does the same thing, then I'm going to go for the $20 one.
Yeah.
And maybe buy the NARS one when it's on sale. But they don't go on sale at Mecca very often at all.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, I don't think I've ever seen like a really big sale at Mecca ever.
No, they do Boxing Day ones online, but half the things are already sold out by, when they do go on sale. Like, they're already sold out, so you can't even buy them because they never restocked them before the sale started.
Yeah. I'm not getting the live chat on the iPad anymore.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to get out of it.
And go back in?
Yeah, that's what I did. So I'm going to quickly do that.
I don't know if I'm like missing anything.
And then maybe just chat on the iPad and see if it comes up. I just sent a message, hi. And it worked.
So yeah, the last one I've got on here is from Heather's Beauty Mission. They replaced the whole brush. It was ages ago.
But people might not be talking to us. They might just be.
Well, I've got ones coming up on my phone. Nicole said, I need the new NARS foundation after Ali's review. And no, I agree, Mecca has no sales. Sephora's def better resales. Yes, Sephora has sales, but I prefer Mecca's rewards program.
Oh, much better. Absolutely.
Yeah. I wish the two would take a bit from each other and learn that, Mecca's rewards program is Sephora sales.
They actually need to do better. Like, I don't know why they don't do better. Reward system. The only time I've ever used my rewards from Sephora is the day we went to Sephora and I got the extra 10% off because they asked me, you can get 10% off now, because I've looked at the stuff that I could use my points on online, and those items are just testers. They're not even full-size items most of the time.
No, they're not full-size.
Sample sizes. And I'm like, why would I want a sample size which took me $2,000 to get to those sample sizes, which is just not good enough. And Mecca needs to do sales. They need to promote, their marketing better. Because most of their products,
especially right now with times like it is now, where people are struggling. Lots of people have lost their jobs or things like that. They've taken a pay reduction or gone down to part-time and stuff. They need to promote a few more things, even if it was just on their own brand. Better than nothing.
I mean, Mecca's brushes are expensive. Their own brush are like $30 and stuff. I'm like, I can't afford a $30 brush when it's nothing. It's your brand. It should be cheaper than the other ones.
Yeah.
And their lashes are expensive as well.
I've got one Mecca brush, and it's this one here, which I got for my birthday one year.
Yep.
And listen.
Yeah.
It's
I love
broken
it. I do
inside.
love it. But it's not worth $30, in my opinion.
Yeah. I'm going in with my Top Shop liquid silk canvas to prime my face. And then I'll do my lashes.
Hey, Erica. Just got off work. I'm drying.
Hey.
Yes. I'm having problems with this shimmer.
Nicole said, do you guys get the beauty loop boxes? I haven't gotten one yet, but I really want to get one.
Yeah, I like them, but they are they are all sample items. They're not full-size items, but I do like them because that's how I got introduced to Glow Recipe and stuff like that. I couldn't justify paying $60 without trying it first, and I got the sample sizes and I love that. And I got the sample sizes of the Touch of Water Cream, the Laura Mercier setting powder. So I got all those sample sizes, and it did, make me buy the full sizes because I did like them. But there's I think you get 3 items or 4 items. They always include a little perfume, which I never use, so that's kind of a wasted sample. And they usually always include a mascara, which I don't use as well. So that's 2 items that I barely use, and they include a skincare item. So they've got a makeup item, a skincare item, usually, and then a couple extras.
Yeah, I agree. I've got a few of the boxes before, but for the last, it was since November 2020, I've been on a budget with my makeup, so I haven't been reaching the limit to be able to get the beauty loop boxes. But I have purchased some stuff this year because I got the gift cards, and with the gift cards, you get the points still, as you spend the gift cards, you get the points, so that's cool.
Yeah, so that's cool.
Hope you beauties are having a great day from Erica. Thank you. And Caitlin, welcome in, Caitlin. Is that a TV behind the bed? Behind my bed? No, that's a picture.
Yeah, it looks
like you probably can't see it, but it's actually Morgan and me on, in our wedding outfit. It's got glare on it because of the light.
I was going to say,
but I do have a TV up behind my ring light. My ring light sits in front of the TV when I'm filming and stuff. And then if we want to watch the TV in here, then we just move my ring light.
See, I have the TV. The TV's in front of the ring light, so I removed the actual TV off my desk to film, and then I put it back on. Yeah. It's only a desk TV, so it's not very big. Very light. Our
TV's a big one. It's like a, 50-something inch up here, but it's mounted on the wall. And the mount was already here before we moved in, so we're like, well, that's the only place we can put the TV.
Just trying to see this blend.
Caitlin was so confused. You guys look great, by the way. Love how it's turning out. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
And Nicole said, I also thought it was a TV, but I was wondering why it would be facing the wrong way. It's just a really dark picture. I don't know if... Does that look any better? Can you see it a little bit better there?
Yeah.
Can you see it? It's like a red background. It's at His Majesty's Theatre here in Perth.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
We had some pictures done there.
Very nice. Okay, I'm just trying to work on this blend and the shimmer and the matte. I think that's better.
Thinking of using these Model Rock lashes because I feel like as though I need more of a natural lash with this.
Then we are going to top this off with some of the shimmer from the Pilbara palette, which is my favorite indie palette that I own. And it's Australian as well.
Yes, I love Australian brands.
Right in the center, because
I think I'm going to use these ones. Can't get it to sit there.
So pretty.
I can see a little bit of your white wedding dress. Yeah. I want to come visit Perth and try the makeup. Yes. This is so cool seeing you both on YouTube. Thank you. We're trying this new, or it's new to us, this app thing, so then we can both be streamed at the same time and both get the watch time. So we're going to practice a lot this month. Yeah.
Can you see the difference in my eyes? I topped it off with a shimmer on this one.
Yeah, that one looks really, really pretty. The other one looks darker.
Yeah. I'm just using an eyeshadow topper because I just want to...
FabFit Mama said, hello, y'all. Hi, thanks for joining.
Hello.
And Caitlin said, if you want to try anything from Canada, let me know. Oh, we'll have to have a look. Thank you.
Will do. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, I'm really happy.
StreamYard app. Yes, that's what it's called, StreamYard. Real Lady Electrician told us about it. So, yeah, we're trying it out. I've paid for 1 month access for James and I. And then if we like it, I guess we'll keep going.
Yeah, I'll pay for it next month. Yeah.
I can see the difference. It looks amazing. Yes, it does look amazing, James.
This makes the top pop, which is what I love. All right, so now I'm going to start. I think I've actually done the initial look. I'm going to start my face now, which we all know takes a while.
I still don't understand how you don't do your lashes first.
I don't know. I just can't do it because every time I look down, I get concealer on my natural lashes. So I would just get it on my fake lashes. And I see people. I was watching somebody on Instagram Live today, and they had their lashes on, and then they were doing all of their eyeshadow. And I'm just like, I would be hitting my brush with the lashes and stuff. Because you know me, I always love the long, full, dramatic lashes. They'd be hitting my brushes. I can't do it. I don't know. I can barely keep the lashes on, let alone have them, on while I'm trying to work around them.
Where are you from? Yes, that is what we all use. We are both from Perth, Western Australia.
Mm-hmm.
As James says, the most isolated city in the world.
It is. Look it up. You'll see what it says. It is. Yeah,
it really is. We're like our own little country at the moment as well, being locked out from everyone.
Yeah, it's almost 670 days that we've been locked out from the other, basically.
Yeah.
Not continuous. There have been a couple of weeks where we've been open, but then our borders get slammed shut at 5 hours notice. People on the planes, sometimes they're on their way to Perth and they get stuck in the lockdown, so they have to either isolate for 14 days, which is not what they were planned when they only have a week holiday here, or they have to turn around and go straight back. So, because the borders closed while they were on the flight, which is stupid. Because it's only a 3-hour flight to get to our city from the other side of the country. Where's my primer go? I just had, oh, there it is. Okay.
Caitlin's, FabFit Mama said lashes go last. See, I always do my eyes, lashes, and then I finish my base makeup. I don't know. I'm just stuck in that routine now, and I always find it weird that James does his very last. I'm like, how? But why?
I used to always do my full face first, like my full entire base, and then I would have to powder under my eyes while I did my, eyeshadows to catch any fallout. But I just found that even if you did that, you could still get streaking, and because I use a lot of blues and purples, you get blue streaks when you try and wipe it away, or with a brush. Plus, with all that powder on my eyes, they would just dry out really quickly and crease a lot.
100%, yeah.
The powder would just sit there for an hour while I was doing my eyes. So now I just do my eyes first, and then do everything else after.
I definitely always use I definitely do my eyes first because of that exact reason. I use colors, and if it goes on my cheeks, because I do have big chubby cheeks, there's no way
and I'd get on my nose as well. I'd have to powder all over my nose, basically all the here, because it'd be on my nose. I have to sweep it away, and I'd get streaks of purple and blue shimmer. I'm like, damn it.
Yeah.
Then you have to reapply the foundation in that area.
Caitlin said she's getting caught up again. Thank you for the support while I was gone. No worries. I'm still getting caught up. James has an hour-long video.
Yeah. So I said take some, take a couple of days. Hey, Tina. Thank you.
And then there's a new person to the group, or was that in my other group that I'm in?
I think other group, because I don't know.
Must be the other group, and she's just done an hour-long video as well. So I've got yours and hers to like catch up on still, because it was it's like 2 hours.
You can fast forward through mine or just hit the like button. That's enough, because it is.
Well, I'm gonna plan to watch yours and hers when I'm like cooking dinner and stuff like that, because then it's in the background, so I can be doing two things at once.
Yeah.
Nicole said, wow, lashes before eyeshadow. That sounds like a disaster for me. Yes, I agree. Oh, wow, I'm from Washington State in the hills. Nice. Caitlin says that she changes up her lashes either after or first. Then Tina. Hi, Tina. I've got you on silent because I'm at work. No worries. And then Erica said, I love when I catch you two together live. You two have grown so much since I've met you. Oh, Tina said they are adorable, aren't they? And Erica said, yes, they are.
We try. Okay, I'm going in with my Too Faced foundation, which I've been loving. Wrong shade for me, so, I'll look yellow and orange, but that's okay. We're using it up. I did get it 30-something% off, I think 35%, through the Black Friday sales, and I just love the way it sits on my skin.
I got to go. Need to get some sleep now. I have to work overtime tomorrow from Dan. No worries. Thank you for joining us. I'm glad you didn't miss it.
Have a good sleep.
Yes, have a good sleep. Have some sleep for me too. I would love that.
So I went to sleep at 11:30 and I woke up at 2:33. And I've been up since then.
Yeah, I've been up since like 5 this morning, I think it was.
Yeah.
But I didn't go to sleep until like maybe 1 a.m.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I'm not napping today because I'm going to see if I can get some sleep tonight if I have like an early night.
Well, tomorrow will be my start of
almost poking my eye out then. Can you link James's channel? Yes, I certainly can. Once we've finished the live, I will be changing the picture with the current looks that we've got on, like the thumbnail, and we'll put all of the description. Because I think we can both do it on each of our pages. We can do it.
Yeah. And we always link each other anyway, like Instagram and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't know if we can. Can we do?
I don't know if you can click on my name in the thing and go to my page. That
create a banner, maybe? No.
Maybe. Or I don't think you can pin a comment. But guys, don't forget to give us a like as well, because that helps out with the videos while you're here. Because
Yeah, because it won't even let me tag you in the comments.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if you comment again, James, and then they can click on you from there.
Oh, yeah. Do I come up yellow on your screen?
Yeah, you are looking a little bit yellow.
No, I mean like in the chat.
I've got boo. Yeah, yellow. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, so.
But your face is looking a bit yellow too.
Oh yeah,
because
the
you have the wrong
foundation.
shade. That's right.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, wrong shade. Yeah. It's funny on my phone. It looks really dark.
Yeah, I was gonna say yesterday when I was watching you, it didn't look like that.
Yeah, but on my iPad, I look a lot lighter than I do on my phone.
Yeah, on the iPad, you look better than my phone.
Yeah, same as I don't know. I think it's just because I don't know what it is.
Jenny, yes, I jumped on James to like your video. Yes.
Thank you, Jenny. Oh, don't forget the ears. I always forget the ears. Okay, extra coverage around my neck here because we got some breakouts to cover up.
I was going to go to a skin person on Saturday to try and get help with my breakout on my chin here that hasn't gone away for like 2 months now.
Yeah, my sister said that, yeah.
But there's so many cases now. I'm like, nope.
Yeah.
I don't want
to it has to do with the masks as well. But we've only really been wearing a mask like constantly for 2 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, like it's happening even when I'm not wearing a mask.
Yeah.
It's just not going away. Like I can still feel it there a little bit.
I think my sister said she has something like that as well.
It's so annoying because I've never ever had issues with like acne or anything.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what am I doing wrong? And I've even like upped my skincare, like making sure that I do it religiously now, so that if that's what it was, like if I was like forgetting to do it, like and go to bed or something. But I've been so good with my skincare and it's still not going away. It has really lightened down now. It's not super bright red, so I can cover it. But as the day goes on, the foundation, like it shows the texture of it. So I hate that.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens with my shaving areas and stuff. Even if I have a smooth shave, it's still textured.
Yeah. Have you ever tried waxing?
No. Because I don't like, I don't have like major hair like, some people. I think because I'm part Asian, I don't like it's very sparse. But it's quite thick. And I don't want to do waxing because of you get all the red marks and, you get ingrown hairs and that just can't be bothered. Because I still need to shave every day or every 2 days,
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I've never ever shaved my legs. I have only ever waxed them.
Okay.
Because I'm scared about them coming back like thick and dark.
Yeah.
And because naturally I'm blonde, like they're very light.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm so scared because like right now I can get away unless someone looks at my legs like really closely. I can get away with not having to wax them every 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm too scared to do shaving. But I do hate the redness. I always have to like wait 24 hours before wearing like shorts or a skirt or something or a dress that shows my leg because you get all the little red dots from waxing.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I don't want that on my face. I already have a breakout as it is most of the time. I don't need,
These lashes, the lash line is so skinny. I cannot get it to where I want it.
That's why I always like a thick lash band. I always like a thicker one. I don't know why, I just do, and it just helps me. I think it looks better in photos, in my opinion, just for me. Sometimes they just look like they're literally coming out of your skin, where the actual eyeshadow meets or comes out. And I'm just like, well, there should be a nice band. Plus, it gives you more space for the glue to be put on.
You can actually see, like I've got a line in between my lashes on the fake lashes. I just can't get it.
Yes, I had that last night.
No, well now I'm sticking my eyelid to the lashes. Just peeling off the glue, don't mind me.
Okay, I think concealer's blended out evenly. Did get
Alright,
on the
let's
lashes.
peel you off and do that again.
Okay, I think I'm done with that.
Oh, I'm missing stuff. But I shared your live to my Facebook. Thank you, Erica. And Caitlin said mine never come back thick and dark. Yeah, see, half the people tell me it's fine, it's a myth, it's not going to happen. And then the other half say, don't believe them, it will happen.
Yeah.
So I'm just too scared. I'm a big wussy.
Okay, gotta get rid of this. I don't know if I like this look, but I think it's a gem. Trusting the process with this look for now. I'm getting a bit of patchiness with the matte shades in the outer corner, so I'm going to have to reapply that. Yeah.
Every time I shave, mine always come back dark, but that's only because I'm Hispanic, so my hair is naturally dark. Yeah. I'm naturally blonde with a bit of ranger. Like before I started like dyeing my hair and stuff, my natural hair color, like it looked blonde inside, and then when I would go outside, you would get those red like tints through it. So yeah, a touch of ranger.
Just going in with the Nikita Joy setting powder or velvet powder. Below
Did you
the
just say
line.
Nikita or Nikia?
Nikita Joy.
Nikia, not Nikita.
Is it Nikita or no?
No, Nikia. No T.
Oh, yeah. I just thought it was Nikita.
Isn't Nikita Dragon?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, Nikita Dragon. I've never tried anything from her brand. Don't think I will.
Yeah, I've never tried anything from her brand either.
Don't think I like her as a person.
No, very very surrounded by drama.
Yeah. Ooh, the fan is blowing all this powder everywhere. This is why I always turn the fan off. Forgot to do it. Now it's going to be on my black shirt for the photos. Yes.
Come on. This lash is annoying me. Yeah, I think I got it close this time. Still not perfect, but oh well. I need a...
Is that the set we got in the Lumi boxes or the ones you bought?
No, that one set that I brought, it's like a really nice natural lash.
Yeah.
But yeah, just the lash line is like so thin that it's really hard to get it right there against your lash line. So then it shows that little bit of space between your lash line and your fake lashes.
Yeah. I don't like thin lashes, and I hate lashes that are like clear or they've got spaces in between.
Yeah, this has got space in between them as well. That doesn't help.
Yeah.
And they're already breaking. Like, this is only my third time I'm wearing them. They're already breaking because they're so thin.
Nope. Not for me then.
I think this will probably be the last time I can wear them because I reckon they'll be broken after this.
We like value for money over here.
Yeah. But remember, they were only like $1 or $2 or something.
Yeah, they weren't. But still, like, they, you know, the quality shouldn't be affected by the price.
Yeah.
Just because they were $1. Like, originally they were charging, what, $15 for them?
Yeah.
And lashes don't expire, so, yeah.
No. I still got my Pure Cosmetics Cross Raw Beauty Christy ones.
I only have the packaging of those.
Oh, I reckon that I'll probably only get like one more wear out of each of them. But I just love them so much. I'm like saving them for, next time I want really nice ones.
Where is everything? Okay. Go with this.
All right, let's go in with my foundation. I'm going to use my L'Oreal Infallible foundation. And Erica, I finally washed my sponges from the other day. I never know where the thing is on this one. I had to like bleach them, but look, still got foundation and stuff in them. Smells very soapy still. I had to like use, like nappy sand and like soak them because they were like full of foundation. I couldn't get them out. What's wrong?
I'm feeling dizzy and I don't know why.
Oh.
Like I'm just spinning and I don't know why.
That's not good.
Yeah, that's all right. It should be okay. I'm just like.
Have you eaten today?
I'm looking at everything in front of me and I'm spinning. I don't know why. I don't. I'll be fine. But yeah, I'm looking for everything in my desk and I just can't see anything. So yeah, that's all right. All right. So we're just gonna go in with it.
I love how you're just like, that's all right. It's all good.
I don't know. Yeah, I literally like was looking at my desk. I'm trying to find my blushes and my head is just like my eyes can't focus on anything. But it's all good. It should be fun.
Yeah, Nicole said you need to stay hydrated. Have you been drinking?
Oh, trust me, I drink like 4 liters every day. I constantly drink.
Is it too hot in there? Do you need to stick your aircon on?
No, it should be. It's not. I don't think it's that. I don't know. Look, I'm not feeling hot. Anyway, I'll be fine. It's passing. But it's just that period where I was just like trying to focus on a blush that I was trying to find, but my eyes would not like set on anything. So
yeah.
It's like, oh, this is weird. Yeah, that's why I had a drink.
Erica said earlier Glam Geo went live on Facebook and showed off her new brushes coming out next week. You have to check it out. Ooh.
I will have to, yeah, because I was interested in those. I said that to Erica because I'm using the Glam Geo, these blue ones that I got from, the ones you sent before or we ordered. These ones are my favorites because they're not too long, but they're really thick.
Is it Baddie Vibes?
Baddie Vibes, yeah.
Baddie Vibes?
Because they're nice and thick, but they're not too long, and the band's like perfect size for me. It's nice and thick, the band, and yeah, they just sit really nice and comfortable. So I'm playing with those today. I still haven't used the yellow ones. I did cut them down to size, but I didn't use them that day. And the red ones are in my bathroom because I used them last week, so I haven't put them back in this container. It's in my eye. But yeah.
Ooh,
but yeah, 35s today.
Nappy sand on sponges. That's so good. Well, I tried them out this time because I couldn't get the makeup out of all my foundation out of all my sponges. So I'm wondering if it's been like my sponges are dying or something now, because I have been using these ones for, I don't know, like a year now. So I don't know if that's why I couldn't get it out.
Do you get sponges where they start to like crack?
Yeah, this one, look at this. It's all like cracked and
yeah. So I just throw them out when they start cracking because I just haven't got time for them.
Yeah.
But I mean, the ones that I have are so cheap, $2.50 from Kmart.
Yeah. I like the Juno & Co ones.
Yeah, they're
you gave
expensive.
me some of them. I haven't opened the ones you gave me yet.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, well, I've got backups in case I ruin it.
Yeah. But yeah, I can understand with those because they've got some new ones coming out, like bamboo ones.
Ooh.
They're made out of bamboo. I don't know how they would work, but yeah, bamboo fiber ones. I saw on the Instagram today. I just don't like the microfiber ones. I like the more of a sponge ones for me.
I feel like as though when I use those like sponge ones, like the blue ones that I gave you?
Yeah.
Like those ones, I feel like as though I'm punching myself in the face with them.
I love those. Like those ones, I used all of those up, yours and mine. They didn't last as long as the other ones. But I still have, still have some of those. They're nice. I'm just using these little Ox ones from Kmart, $2.50. Really affordable. So I always stock up on them because they always go out of stock at Kmart and takes a while for them to restock. So I always buy 4 or 5 of them when I'm at Kmart, just in case. All right.
Yeah,
so
every time I do a iHerb order for our melatonin, they sell the Juno & Co sponges on there. So I normally get a few on there. And because the Juno & Co sponges on there are only like $7 or $8 or something.
Yeah, I was going to say they're quite expensive at like Mecca Max. I think they sell them there.
Yeah, they're like double the cost at Mecca Max.
Yeah. They're like $15, $16. And they don't have all the range. They only have 3, I think, at Mecca Max.
Yes. That is correct.
Okay, so I'm using the Iconic London bronzer today and love that shade. Really pretty. A little bit more on because it will diffuse when I put my blush
Share
on.
the live to Geo now too. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, and I could do my nose as well.
I hope I'm not driving right now, Erica. Or when you're sharing, I hope that you're being safe.
All right, so that's good. Do my little nose now. And then we can do the bottom lash line, highlighter, blush. We're getting there. We are getting there. How many people says watch you on your iPad?
5, but on my phone it says 7.
Okay, so it says 5 on mine, but it doesn't. I don't know how it doesn't say anything on my phone. How many?
I wonder if the 7 on my phone is because me and you are watching on the iPad to see the comments.
Yeah, probably.
So that maybe is the added 2.
Yes. I'm loving that. Like those Juno & Co shimmers are stunning. I'm not really loving the matte shade. Like I thought, I don't know. I was kind of wanting a deeper shades, but that's okay. Lessons learned.
I think it turned out really pretty though.
Like
Erica says she is being safe. Going in with my Hourglass Concealer. Now, my mother-in-law saw me the other day and I had this concealer on. And she told me it was all cakey underneath my eyes. But we had been drinking. So I don't know if that's what it was. So I'm going in with a very small amount today. I'm going to see if that makes a difference.
But I've heard so many good things about that concealer. I know, like, Raw Beauty Christie loves that one and stuff like that.
Well, I'm thinking that if it was all cakey, I'm thinking that it's because I maybe did too much because I'm used to using the Tarte Shape Tape. So I'm going in with a little bit less and we'll see how that goes.
Let's do some blush now. From Luna Beauty Blush Prism Palette. Did you get this palette?
No, I got the Life's a Drag original palette and I got the Manny MUA Cross Morphe palette. Yeah. And then the Aphrodite lip from him.
I didn't mind that Aphrodite, that Morphe palette, but I think I decluttered it in the end. Because I didn't reach for it. I preferred to reach for the Greek Goddess palette because I've got similar shades in it, like neutral tones.
Yeah.
And I like his formula better. And even Manny himself said it wasn't like the best formula. It was just the affordable formula that, people could afford over his $45 palette, Because in the
Yeah.
US, it's only $30. It's only $15. In Australia, it's $30. But I got it when it was on sale for $15.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what you brought it for me for, as well as 15. It was when
Yeah.
it was half price.
Yeah, half price. Because we love a bargain.
Yes.
I need.
Nicole said, what colour lipstick are you both going to use? Well, I'm thinking that I might have to do a nude with this look. Don't know about James, but
I'm
I'm
gonna
thinking
use.
nude.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a nude, but I've got a brown greyish tone one that I used the other day. It's the the Milk Cosmetics ones that I got my mystery boxes. So I'm gonna use those ones because I think it kind of look good with this. It's a nude, but it's not a warm brown. It's a cool tone brown. So yeah.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite color, but it does work.
I almost forgot to set my face then. Erica said she just got home, let her go shower, and she'll catch us when she gets back. No worries. I'm sure we'll still be here. Well, I will at least. Yeah. I'm still setting my face.
I think you might have put too much blush on, but that's okay. Work. Just put a little bit more contour on. Do you watch Michael Finch?
No.
Australian YouTuber?
No.
Okay.
I've heard of him, I think.
He swears a lot, but I do find him entertaining.
Well, that's like Courtney, the Centre of Attention makeup artistry. A lot of people don't like her because she swears so much.
Yeah.
But she's entertaining with it. Like,
but it's
she
Australian
wants to swear, let her. It's her life.
It's the Australian way now, almost.
Yeah.
It really is.
Like, she full on swears like a trooper, like really, really bad.
Yeah.
Like, but that's fine. I'm like, it's coming out of her mouth, not my mouth. So
yeah,
that's fine.
Okay, I'll put on too much blush. That's fine.
Well, Nicole said that she's loving it.
Thank you. All right, so bottom lash line. We are going to do something simple. I need to just blend out those harsh lines at the top. To find the clean brush, that is the next step.
Erica and I washed our brushes the other week or last week. Like, we FaceTimed each other on Instagram and just sat there and gas bagged.
That's a good idea.
We washed our brushes.
See, I was thinking of doing that on my Instagram live one day and just sit there and talk and not actually do. I don't know how entertaining that would be, but yeah.
Well, see, it's so much easier, like, for yourself because, like, I swear, even Erica said, like, it just went so much quicker.
Yeah. And
we were motivated to actually do it because we were both doing it.
Or even if I sit in on when, like, Erica's doing a live or something, you know?
Yeah. Well, that's when I would normally do it, is I would, when I'm watching someone live or something, I would, like, go and wash my brushes then. But even then, I would, like, sort of, you know, you do a few and then you just give up.
Yeah. Very stock standard look for me. Nothing amazing. But...
All right. I set my face with my Nakia Joy Cosmetics Velvet Finishing Powder. I think that's what James used today too.
Yeah.
The best. Now I'm looking very blurred. I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. I don't think I ever want to buy a different bronzer now. I'm loving it.
See, I love the Charlotte Tilbury one because that's almost, it's like a warm brown but almost an orange with it as well, which I love. But the iconic bronzer one that I have is almost a cool tone one. So I like to switch in between those. Then I have some individual ones like a NARS, like a little NARS one that I bought for like $30. And it's one of those tiny sample ones.
Oh,
but I really love that one. I love that one, but I think the big one is like $80. So I never got the big one in the end.
That's very expensive.
Yeah. But yeah,
I
so
still
I
love
mean,
like the butter bronzer and stuff from Physicians Formula. Like I still
Yeah.
do love that, but I don't know. I just feel like as though the Charlotte Tilbury one it just blends so smoothly. And you could build it up or, you know, go with a light hand, and it looks so natural.
Yeah, and it is, and the packaging is stunning. And I think you can buy refills of that,
Yeah, I think you can. Like
so you don't have to
refills
buy
put
the whole
in.
packaging, which is cheaper. So I think you can buy
Yeah.
refills, which is great. Yeah, yeah, I like that aspect. It saves, you know, saves the planet and all that type of stuff as well. Okay, I'm okay with that blend now. We are going to go in bottom lash line. Very simple, same colors as the top. But I'm going to put in the kimchi palette as well, just as an inner corner highlighter. There's one shade in there that just makes it pop.
Right, I need a blush. Might go in with my Laura Mercier.
Oh, and
but
I could do
pinky. That's what I want, like a brown. I don't have like any brown sort of blushes. I think I need to invest in one.
a brown blush.
Yeah. Oh no, I could probably use this. That's leaning a bit.
This
brown.
is what Manny's palette is like.
Yeah, I think I need to get something like that.
Yeah. Well,
all the blushes I've got are all like pink sort of based.
Yeah, or if you buy the Laura Lee one, I'll show you her shades in that one as well. And this has a highlighter in it. This has more shades. This has more like plummy shades over the brown.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah.
It's pretty.
I think I prefer the Luna Beauty blush palette because I don't really use plummy blushes. You know, I wouldn't use those 3 shades.
Yeah.
But I'd use the other ones because they're more warm toned. Even though that palette's a little bit more expensive and there's only 6 shades. And Laura Lee's there's 8 shades in it. But I wouldn't use the highlighter shade in that palette because it's too deep for me.
I was looking at the highlighters of the Juvia's Place ones. I'm like, I really want to get one, but they're way too deep for me.
Yeah. But you got that other one that you like, yeah? You ever use that one, the loose one?
I haven't used the loose one yet, no.
I think it's good. Very, very finely milled, which is like, it's like a very, very, you know how you get some almost glittery highlighters, the loose ones?
Yeah.
That can be quite chunky, can like be spread out too much. Those ones are really good. And yeah, they're nice. They do have the pressed version. I prefer pressed, obviously. But most of the ones I've got are just too deep for me from their highlighters. I just put them boys.
I'm still loving my favorite highlighter. It's still the Cookie from Benefit.
Oh, I know, right? It's such a good one.
It's so stunning.
Yeah, I have that in my face palette actually, and I love that one. Great for brow bone highlighter. I think I need to put something in my waterline. I don't want to do it black, I don't think. But in saying that, if I put a black in, I can put a shimmer on top of it.
Yes, you could. I am going to grab a small brush. And I'm going to go back in with that same blue and the shimmer mixed together.
Yep. Are you still going to do the face palette?
Yes. You're going to go in with gems, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm going to do some gems. I've got 3 colours. I've got black, dark green and lighter green, so I don't know if I'll use all three. But I just want to use a contrast of different sizes. Okay.
I'm not getting any comments on my side. Is nobody commenting, or is it not working?
Yeah, nothing on my iPad at all. And on my phone it doesn't pop up, so I think they're all commenting on your side when they do, because I don't get any. My last one I got was from Jenny. Saying, yes, I jumped on James to like your video, which was a while ago.
Yeah, that's the last one I've got on the iPad. On my phone, the last one I've got is Nicole saying loving that blush, James.
Oh, what's she say about Lash?
She's loving your blush.
Oh, blush. Oh, thank you. I thought I went too heavy-handed, but I managed to dull it down with a little bit of the setting powder that was left on the brush. This, I don't know, this formula is not the same. It's just taking a while to blend out and apply.
Sorry, just mesmerized by the looks, Nicole said.
Oh, I'm really
That's
hot.
okay.
I'm going to turn my on for 5 minutes, guys, because I'm getting warm.
As long as we're not missing your comments, then that's fine.
Yeah, we don't want to ignore anyone by accident.
I'm still here from Nicole.
Yes.
Alright.
Not the best to apply.
Me too.
Well, I was hoping maybe someone we know on Oprah we would get on the PR list, but no one we knew.
Yeah, that's super disappointing.
Back to trying.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta blend up.
Okay, Nicole said, do you both have any goals for this year? Yeah, I shared that in my vlog. I've got a vision board. Mine is all about my health and taking back my life. So yeah, my goal is to, by the end of the year, hopefully have had my surgery and recovering and feeling good.
And for my YouTube channel, would be to, well, I hit 1,000 subscribers, which I'm happy about. To try and get, I don't think I can get the watched hours up. I mean, I'm at 1,500 watch hours. You need 4,000 watch hours to get monetized. So I'm still way off, and I've been doing YouTube for 2 years, and I'm on 1,500. So I think it will take me a longer period to get to 1,000 watch hours, or 4,000 watch hours in 1 year. So
you know the watch hours like reset, right?
What do you mean?
Like they go every year. So you have to get the 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours within 365 days.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay, so I'm never going to get to the watch hours. But
I said the exact same thing. I'm never going to get there then. But that's okay. I'm enjoying it still.
That's okay. But yeah, to get on a PR list would be my thing. Just to get on one person's PR list. Not a big thing, That would be cool. because it kind of makes you feel like you actually might be doing something right, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to get on a PR list as well. That would be amazing. But for my channel, I would love to hit 1,000 subscribers this year.
Oh, you'll hit that in the next 2 months easily.
Oh, I really hope so.
Because you're going up subscriber-wise. Yesterday, I looked at your channel. You're at 520, and you've already got 3-4 new more subscribers today.
Yeah. I'm hoping that it keeps going in that direction. It would be nice if so.
It will. You will, absolutely. Plus, you do a lot more videos and stuff than me, and you deserve it a lot more than me. I don't know how I got there. But yeah, you deserve it. Thanks to Ali, giving me a shout out and stuff. I got quite a few subscribers from her.
Yes, she did. She was so nice doing that.
I would never have got to where I am without her, subscriber-wise.
But you deserve it. You always, like, your giveaways and stuff, they're always so amazing. You're so generous with it.
Thank you, La. Oh, this always makes my eyes water.
Oh.
Just putting some black eyeliner in my waterline.
Hey, Gio. How are you? Thanks for joining.
Oh, hello.
We were just raving about your brand, Gio.
I'm using your lashes
yep,
today.
James is using the lashes today.
Yeah.
My last live, I used Erica's palette because I'm still obsessed with it.
So good.
Nicole said, can you pay to promote your channel, like boosting? I don't know. I've never seen it be able to be done.
I'm sure you can. I know you can pay to promote like posts on Instagram. I don't know how YouTube works, but I also don't have the funds to pay for that. Like I can't pay to have my videos watched, because if you're going to do it for one video, you're going to have to do it for more videos. And it's just not really worth it. In my opinion, I'd rather save my money and buy makeup, or put it towards a giveaway, or put it towards better equipment or brushes or something like that. Because you could pay for something and it might not work. There's no guarantees.
I've paid to boost, I think, 2 Instagram posts last year. I think I did it for, and in my opinion, it wasn't worth it for me.
Yeah.
I didn't get any more followers or anything like that. One of them I did was on one of my giveaways, and I had tons of people like enter. Yeah. And like soon as I announced the winner, that's it. They were all gone.
Bye. Yeah.
Yeah. So in my opinion, it wasn't worth it for me.
I think I might have paid for one and not worth it. It says you got more like views and stuff, but they didn't show that in like the actual people subscribing in the end.
Yeah.
Is that a clean brush?
And Gio said, love the blue looks tonight. Thank you. And she said, you're so sweet. Yes. And Nicole said, you both deserve it. Yeah, I agree. I wouldn't waste my money either. Yeah. It's hard because especially with me, I'm on like such a strict budget, especially now that I'm not going to be working. Like I really have to stick to my budget even more. Yeah. And yes, I've got savings now because I helped sell my husband's car. So we split the money that we got from that. So I do have some money like put away for like if there's something really exciting, but I still really need to stick to like my $200 a month like budget. Like this is for fun. This isn't a business. I mean, if it becomes a business, that would be amazing, but it's not at the moment. So I have to make sure that I stick to, a decent budget. And I think $200 to keep me happy is good.
And I mean, I've stopped the Lumi boxes. I cancelled them today, so that saves me $150 a month.
Yes. Yeah, see, I spent $150 on the Lumi boxes a month. So, well, I spent
in my opinion, it's not worth it. Especially with an email that we got today. Not worth it.
We got an email that wasn't too great today. Weren't too happy with that. but yeah.
But
Where
Lottie
did I
can
put my
explain
highlighter?
that to you in her next month's video.
Yes, I'll definitely. My video that's coming out, I think I'm going to have it up for tomorrow. That is for January. And you'll see my disappointment in that video, and I'll talk a little bit about it. But the email that came out, I think I'll include that in next month's video when I get the items. Because I'm assuming it's
video.
in effect from next month.
Yeah,
I'm assuming.
Save that video, or that email so you can read it. Because when I read it, I was just like, really? Like, really? That's a big change. Not just price-wise or value-wise, but item-wise, you know? Item-wise was a big thing.
Yeah. So it's very disappointing. That's for sure.
I think it's almost like, you know, everyone keeps saying BoxyCharm keeps raising their prices but not getting any better. That's what's happening with that. And
Yeah, and when you're on a strict budget, it's too much.
Yeah.
Nicole said that's horrible when they do that, not true followers. Yes, I agree. I think, I can't remember who it was that started it. Someone started putting on, got something on my phone I can't see. Someone started putting in one of their videos of someone in like our YouTube support group. And I've copied that now, where if you unfollow me, I will stop including you in future giveaways. Like if you follow me only for the giveaway and then unfollow me and then come back when I have another one, like, no, you won't be entered then, because that's not fair on me. I want to give to my true followers, the ones that are really commenting, liking, following, watching.
Yeah, that's what Ali does now.
Maybe it was Ali that I got it from.
Yeah, she just makes a note now. She remembers and writes down people who just keep coming in and out, and she's just like, if they win, I go to the next person because it's not fair.
Yeah,
they're just there for that. That's a pretty inner corner.
And like a lot of my stuff that I put in my giveaways, like, well, basically everything that I get in my giveaways, I've paid for in some way, shape, or form. Like whether it's come in my Lumi boxes or not, I'm still paying for that. Or if it's come in like a beauty box from like Priceline or something, I've still spent the money to get that.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I want my money to go to people that are supporting me.
Yeah. Who's been there, who's put in the watch hours, all that stuff. And also just, you know, you want to, people that's connected with you and you've talked to and got to know.
Exactly.
One of my giveaways, someone tried to scam me with that, so I blocked them and I blocked all their friends as well.
Yeah. I know the people that just won my giveaway, this one in December, one of the people just got their package the other day.
Yep.
I sent them a message to see if it's all good, that everything was fine, nothing's broken. I still haven't heard back. I don't expect them to like post anything or anything like that. Like, that's fine not to do that, but at least reply to me and go, yeah, it's all good, thank you so much.
Yeah, so you know.
Now I'm like,
I like to know that it's completely arrived. Yeah.
Yeah. I know the first lady that won, like, she was only in New South Wales, so like she got hers a lot earlier because it didn't have to go through customs or anything. And I messaged her and she responded 24 hours later, and she's like, oh my god, yes, thank you so much, you came at the perfect time because we've just been diagnosed with COVID. So she's like, this is perfect, you know, way to cheer her up and stuff.
Yeah.
So that was good. But yeah, the second person hasn't replied yet. But then I've seen that they've been online. You know how it like says that they were active a certain amount of minutes ago?
Yeah. I put myself in the eye with a brush.
No. no, don't do that. I think that's a good idea. A lot of people do that with their giveaways. Yes. Yeah, I think it's becoming a known thing now to not include people that literally just are there to win something and then they leave. Oh, I almost forgot my lower lashes. And then I'm going to go with the paint and then I'll do my lips.
Brow highlighter time.
Hey, I forgot. Oh, no, I might not do highlighter today because on my brow bone. Because I'm going to do the daisies.
Yeah, add it to the end if you need to.
Oh, wow, that's so rude. At least say thank you, have received it. Yeah. I'm hoping that they reply like today. I'm hoping. But it would be nice to actually go, oh my God, yeah, thank you. I've got it. Like that person with COVID, she's got kids and stuff that she's looking after. I think she was a single mum or something. She's looking after kids and her kids have COVID and she has COVID. Yet she was still able to respond to me.
Yeah. Yeah. I
we got mascara.
I know. I get these. There's one country that if I don't want to say, but if somebody wins from that country, I'm not going to send it to them, just because I keep getting scam messages from that country. And
yeah.
Not the last giveaway, but 2-3 giveaways before, they're like, "Oh, can you, send me $120, through PayPal because I need to be able to pay the customs on it." And I'm like, "There's no customs on it. I know because I've sent a giveaway previously to that country. You're not the first one who's, won." And then they're like, "Oh, okay, don't send it to me. Send it to my friend's PayPal account." I'm like, "No, your friend didn't win. You did. Why am I sending?" "Oh, because their PayPal account's bad." I'm like, "But I can see that it's there. It doesn't say it has." So I had all the tracking, I had everything, and I just didn't want to deal with it. And for 2 days, it was just them trying to get money to all their different friends' PayPal accounts, and I'm not spending another $120. And it just kind of made it not fun anymore. So yeah, it's just
Erica said, "Okay, beauties, I'll have to let you go. I have to head to bed. Have a good rest of your day and help make see photos." Thank you for joining, and we'll chat to you later. All right.
I need some highlighter. We're going to go in with Ofra today. I'm going to do a mixture of pink and white highlighter.
A bit too much in there. I just got some little containers here that I use for my face paint.
Mm-hmm.
I think I will use these ones here.
Okay, that was too much.
Good night, Erica, from Nicole. And Caitlin said, "What time is it for you?" For us here, it is 3:38 p.m. right now.
Yeah. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, well, can I need just one? Right
there. All right.
There we go.
So these paints in the paint palette is water activated paints. But she has actually done like graphic liner with it and everything, or just a standard, winged liner, and it has stayed put all day. Like, how does that happen if it's water activated? Does your eyes not water at all? Because mine
will. Well, my ColourPop one's basically disappeared. I have to reapply that again because my eyes are watered.
Yeah. Good night, loves. Nicole said, "I'm surprised James isn't using a Kaleidos makeup today." any Kaleidos makeup today.
I love Kaleidos. I did use that highlighter yesterday, but I just thought today I don't really have like a greenish highlighter. Like I think that would have gone okay with the look. But I'm really loving Ofra's highlighters. I'm like really loving them.
I love the Cloud 9.
Yeah, I don't have the Nikki. I don't have that one with the light pink in it. That's pretty.
Oh,
and that has a light green in it too, doesn't it? Like half and half or something. I feel like
I think it reflects like lots of different colors.
Yeah.
I got it on sale when she had her palette out with Beauty Bay.
Yeah, I've seen it and I'm like, oh, I want to buy it. So I think I will eventually get that because that's something I want to get.
This is it. Oh,
yeah, it's so pretty.
I can't do it properly because I'm moving my hand and it's going the opposite way.
Yeah, I know. It's such a pretty palette.
Yeah, I love it. Maybe in the pan will look better. There it is. So pretty.
Yeah. So this is the one I got from the Ofra mystery box.
I love that one. That when I saw you open the boxes, I was so jealous for that one item.
So pretty. And that was exclusive to the mystery box. That's why when I saw Ali have it, I'm like, I want to get it. And Jennifer was actually kind enough to purchase it for me and then have it shipped to her. And then she shipped it to me because Ofra doesn't ship to Australia. So, yeah, I previously, because they do mystery bags every year and people get like face palettes and everything in them. But I couldn't get them here because they didn't send them. So maybe this year, if they do one, I can get someone to send it to me. Like Jennifer, I'm sure she'll do that for me again. What else do I need to do?
Caitlin said it's 11:39 p.m. there. And then Nicole said, can you zoom in so we can see you doing the daisies? How do I zoom in?
I think you can do that, I think.
Comes up with a big blue square. Nope. I don't think I can.
Yeah, you might not be able to with this. I know when you're on by yourself, I think you can. Or at least Instagram.
Yeah, when you're on by yourself, you definitely can. But let me... All right, how do I do this? There. Let me grab a hand mirror. This is scary. Especially being so close up. Sorry, you guys can see like everything right now. Right, let's try. First, I'm going to go in and I'm going to just do the little, what's the middle part of it called again, of a flower?
I don't know. The
yellow. The bit that the bees go for?
Yeah. Pollen, stamen.
Might do some down the bottom too. Did that work? Do one out here. I think so. Sorry, I'm not looking at comments at the moment. I'm trying to focus.
Coming onto my thing. Okay.
Huh?
That. And what lipstick was I going to do? Oh
my goodness, my nose won't stop running now. What did Caitlin say? I'm currently working on getting my business back up. When I do, would you two like to be on PR team for my international side? Ooh. When are you going to go back up? Don't start it too early, Caitlin, though. Make sure you look after yourself first.
Oh, okay, with this one, I think that might be it.
Did you watch Caitlin's clothing haul?
No, I've got to get to that. I saw that posted. I caught up with quite a few videos last night of people. I'm getting there.
Well, I have to say, Caitlin, your confidence in that video was amazing. That's
so cool. Yeah, I am. a lot of times with my comments to videos, I comment and then I edit my comment. So I'm editing or writing it as I watch the video and add more to the comments. Sometimes I just do multiple comments, but I try not to.
Your ones, when you edit them, they confuse me because I look at it and then I don't get notified that you've edited it.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
All right. Nicole said that highlighter, the pink, James, and then she said that's much better. I think she's talking about me zooming in. I'm hoping spring, like April, just making sure I'm not rushing into things. Yeah, definitely don't rush into it. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Yeah, that clothing haul, like, that was a really different side of you. Like, you were so confident and happy. I loved that video. It's so good.
I definitely watch that later tonight when I'm cooking dinner, probably.
It was hard to post with everything going on. Yeah, that's completely understandable. But your true followers will always stay there. They'll always come back and check in and check on you and everything. Wait for you to come back. Okay, don't use that water. Oh no, I just spilled yellow water everywhere. I have like these little Tupperware containers which I put my water into.
Okay, I just need to lip gloss over it because it's quite dry, but I like the colour of the lipstick. So we're going to go in with an Ophir lip gloss in the shade Truffle, which is actually a brown shade, so it works for this lip gloss or lip shade. Damn it. That's pretty. I like that lip shade.
Thank you. Just subscribe to your channel, Caitlin. Yes.
Yes. Actually, leave that out because I need to know what I've used on my lips. I always put things away and then I forget what I actually used.
I do it all the time, still to this day.
I keep it in front of me now.
For like, how long now? I think 2 years in March.
I've been doing it for over 2 years now. It'll be probably 2.5 years for me now.
20s. I didn't realise it's been that long. Yeah, I think I've been doing it 2 years in March, and I still put my stuff away and forget about it.
Yeah, now I put it in a box in front of me so I know. Because I usually I go into the living room and like sit on the couch and stuff. The cat usually sits next to me while I write everything up, and that's where I edit and stuff. I don't really like sitting on my desk or at my desk and edit because of my back.
Yeah, no, I always edit like in bed when I can't sleep or on the lounge or if I'm sitting out the back watching the dogs or something.
So there's always like makeup palettes like the living room and shit everywhere. Yeah. Yeah. My housemates just got used to it now. All right, let's do some of these.
That lip gloss is so shiny and pretty.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's truffle, and it's a brand lip gloss like from Ophir, and it has glitter reflex around it, so it kind of works with a perfect nude lip. And it smells really good too. And I do have some on my lips, but it's still pretty. There you go. Now I've got butthole lips, but that's okay.
Butthole lips.
Yep. That's what Alice. Oh god. I just spilled these everywhere. Alright, so yeah, like I need.
Sorry, I'm just replying to a message I got. Alright.
I'll put it on there. I'm just getting all these little beads out, so I'm just looking down in front of me. I've got all.
Oh yeah, I still need you to send me the link for that.
Yeah, actually I will. Yeah, I have to.
because I want to get some.
Yeah. They're so good. And I think the little containers that I got are from Officeworks, because they didn't come in these little individual things. But they're just so handy.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll do 5 of 4 each of these.
I need to invest in some really small brushes because these aren't small enough for the paint as well.
I go to Officeworks because they have some really thin, small brushes.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, they have it because they've got the craft. Like, it's actually for painting, but
Yeah.
they'll do the job. That's what I got. And they've got long handles, so you can, you know, work around with them. Okay, got 5 of those. Let me get some glue on my eyes. Looking pretty.
I might use my Charlotte Tilbury lipstick.
Yes.
No problem, Lottie. Those dots are placed nicely. Can't wait for the petals to be added. It's so hard though. Look how tiny that is.
Yeah. When I did the snowflakes for the Christmas thing, for Erica's thing, oh my goodness. Like, and they weren't as small as what you're doing now, so I can only imagine.
It's so hard. So if I don't look at comments or I don't respond, it's because I'm trying to concentrate with the camera right up in my face.
Okay, so we'll put one there.
I think Erica has some really tiny brushes. I might ask her where she got hers from. Normally she gets most of her stuff from Amazon.
Yeah.
Because I don't really want to go to Officeworks at this stage because there's been lots of cases around the Officeworks near me.
They do deliver, and it's like next day delivery.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Like, I've got things from Officeworks. I bought a printer and came the very next day.
But you are in Perth. I'm not.
Yeah, but there should be
Like,
an
you're in the
Officeworks near
city.
you, you know? Like,
The closest one to me is either Coburn or Mandurah. Mandurah and Coburn have both got cases at the moment.
yeah, that's true.
It was actually at Officeworks in Mandurah. Like, the cases were actually at Officeworks.
My friend, he went to Bunbury. That's where his family lives. And he's like, I was there the day before at those shops. I was like, oh, that's good. That's lucky. But his workplace, they've been really strict. Like, they've got heat detectors and temperature checks before you walk into the building and all that type of stuff. And he's just an accountant. Like, you know, it's not a big business.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
At least we can admire your pretty eyeshadow close up. Thank you. All I've done so far is 3, so slow down, James. I've still got a bunch more to go.
That's right. I've still got 2 other colours to go on. I'm only on my first. Plus, I don't mind sitting here and talking.
Do you have your lashes on?
Nope. I'm going to do them after, but I put them on after.
That's all right.
Just so I can see exactly where I'm putting them on. When the fluffy lashes, they just hide everything that I need.
Yeah, I'm now like regretting putting my lashes on because I'm trying to do up here. It's hard to see.
Yep. Right, I'm happy with those. So put these little things back, and then I go into the next colour. Yeah, we'll do some black ones
yellow
as well.
dot again because I covered him up. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to dip into my yellow paint and I put the lid back on it. I'm like, why isn't it touching it?
Oh, that's not right. I don't know. Okay. Pour these back in without pouring them all over my desk, please. One more. Oh.
Yeah, Manchester is an hour to Perth.
Mm-hmm.
It is a long way.
We'll go in with the black ones now, and then we'll see if we need any others. Oh, there's a blue one in there. How did that come? Okay. Just defining these. I know I'm not looking at the camera. I just apologize, guys. But all these gems come in like 4 different sizes, and they're all mixed together. So I have to sort them out, sizes. And I want 5 in each eye, so I need 10. Is that one? That's fine. Okay, 5. Cool. 5. Cool.
I feel like I'm strangled from this shirt every time I lean forward to do it. I think it's just because I'm anxious.
Oh, I don't know.
Are there any good beaches in WA? Yes. We have like the best beaches here, don't we?
We have some really good ones, especially for snorkeling and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, we have some really stunning ones.
Yeah, I don't really go to the beach that often, but I do like going.
Right, put the yellow back there. Over on Rottnest Island as well, I think that's probably where you'll find the best of the best. Love Rottnest Island beaches.
Especially for snorkeling.
Yeah. Even just standing there and looking at it, it's just so pretty. And because it's an island, there's not like tons of people on there. It's like, what is it? It's an hour ferry from Freo?
Oh, no. Yeah, it's about half an hour. It's not too bad.
Yeah, it's not too long. Is it half an hour from Freo and an hour from Barrack Street Jetty?
Yeah, I think it's, I think that's what it is, yeah.
Yeah, that's really, really, really pretty. Like, I would just go there just to look at the beaches because it is stunning. And because the fact that there isn't tons of people there, because you have to pay to go on a ferry to get over there. And there's no cars, or there's like 2 cars on the whole island or something, or maybe 3 now. I don't know.
And there's one police station, one little, with the one police on the island.
Yeah. It's, just a tiny little island. But it's very, like, natural. Like, they've put, like, little cabins and stuff on there. But a lot of it hasn't been touched. So the beaches are all like natural beaches, and the water is so blue and so green there. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's amazing.
And they had the quokkas there as well.
Yes. Oh no, I put white paint on myself.
Ooh, that's pretty. Do we need some more?
Keep covering up the yellow. Ooh, Jesus.
Yeah, we'll do a couple more of the dark green ones. For some contrast, that's a big word.
Nicole said, everyone always talks about Bondi and Manly, but no others. I really want to do the Great Barrier Reef one day. Yes, I would love.
I haven't been there yet.
I just put my paintbrush in the yellow instead of the white. My bad.
Yeah, I want to go to Bondi.
I've been to... Yeah, I think I've been to Bondi. Is Bondi and Manly the ones that are close together?
I think so. I've been... Sure. I used to live in Sydney, but not for very long. My parents wanted to move there, and then they decided after 3 or 4 months it wasn't a good thing. So the worst. It's just all that moving for like 3 or 4 months max. I think it was like 3 or 4 months. And then they moved back. But yeah, we went to the beaches there. Haven't been to. I'm
pretty sure it's Bondi that I've been to. When I went to Queensland and like for work, because obviously my company is in Queensland. So when we were there, we got one morning like off, and we like left at like 3:30 in the morning or something, and drove all the way there just to watch the sunset.
Wow.
Or sunrise.
Yeah.
Sorry. So it was so pretty and so worth it. And then we just had like breakfast and then headed back for work.
Very nice.
Okay. But I really want to do Great Barrier Reef one day as well. Lisa said, what about sharks? There is sharks, but like...
There's going to be sharks wherever you go.
Yeah, I think there's sharks wherever you go. And we're really good about, you know, if someone sees a shark, they close down the beaches and stuff, or they at least let you know, so then it's your choice. So...
Plus, I always make sure there's more people in front of me. Like, you know, natural selection. If you're going to swim 500 meters offshore by yourself at dawn or dusk when they feed, you know, and not have anyone basically see you by yourself in the water, then, yeah, what do you expect? Like, I don't want them to die or anything, but no one can get out to you if you're getting attacked by a shark that, you know, in that distance and help you. And why do you need to be 500 meters offshore to swim by yourself? You can just be 100 meters offshore or something. I've never really understood that, especially if they're just swimming along the beach doing laps.
Yeah.
You don't need for you to be that far.
My goodness, you know the Coburn Arc?
Mm-hmm.
There's cases there, and that's where I normally swim.
Oh, God.
And I have skipped the last 2 weeks because I've had other things on. So, yeah, I've skipped it, and then all of a sudden,
all these
yesterday
cases.
or the day before, they're like, oh, yeah, there's cases. It's been in the hydro pool, which is where I do like my classes and stuff.
I don't know how many cases. There was 24 yesterday. I don't know how many today, if there's been an update or not. But
yeah, I haven't seen a conference or anything today, so hopefully that means that it's not been so bad.
Do you follow Mark McGowan on Facebook?
Yeah. Or mask mandate extended to Wheatbelt and Great Southern after Condon COVID case.
Oh my goodness.
Great. That means it's getting into our country areas.
Yeah.
New cases, 10 new cases.
See, 4 months ago, 10 new cases would have got me off work for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Now it's just like, oh, just wear a mask.
Yeah.
Interesting how that works. I don't know. I think I might pull on too much. Okay, I'm done with gems. I don't need any more, I don't think.
Nicole said, James, that's hilarious. James, I know you have been to New Zealand. Have you been, Lottie? Yes, I actually have. Hold on a sec, I'll tell you a story. Patrick, hello. Patty is one of the kids that is in my videos. The eldest one.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Patrick.
Because it's still school holidays, but yes, Patty lived in the country.
Yeah.
He said, hey. So yeah, Condon is near him.
Nice, nice.
But yes, Nicole, I have been to New Zealand and I really want to come back because it was so pretty. But story time for you all. I went to New Zealand through the TV show Big Brother.
Oh, yeah.
My mum won a competition through them. And I feel like as I did too many, maybe I shouldn't have done one there. Does that look right? I've done too many. Like, oh well. Oh well, we can't take it off now.
Yeah.
But I'm not starting again, that's for sure.
Just make it work.
Yeah. Yeah, my mum won a competition through Big Brother, and it was like this adrenaline trip to New Zealand. But my mum was sick, so she couldn't go. So my grandma and I went because it was a trip for 2 people. So I was 15 when I went, and like my grandma and all of them had like all been to New Zealand before. This was my first time going.
Yeah.
And it was an adrenaline trip. So we bungee jumped, we skydived, we did fly-by-wire, we did whitewater rafting, we did helicopter on mountains and stuff. It was absolutely amazing. We got to stay in like this 5-star hotel, limo transfers and everything. And then like you get a limo to bloody skydive and things like that. It was insane.
That's cool.
It was so insane. So yeah, we went to Queenstown for that. It was meant to be for a week, and we did like one adrenaline thing each day. So we did lots. We even got like winter clothes because it was snowing there. It was like -27 or something like that when we were there. Yeah. And then on the last day, so we were meant to stay one more night and then fly out the next morning. We did the skydiving. So that was our last day there. And obviously, like my gran and I had never skydived before, so we had those people, you know, that are on the back of you, skydive instructor or whatever it is, because you got to train to be able to do it yourself. Yeah. And as my grandma's landing, she didn't lift up one of her legs and basically shattered her ankle. 65 years old, and she shattered her ankle skydiving. We were all calling her Super Granny because, you know, she was doing all of these things. And we ended up getting stuck there for another 3 weeks because she had to have surgery on it. And yeah, we got taken to Invercargill, which was the closest hospital to Queenstown. So we got taken in an ambulance there, and my grandma had to like wait for the swelling to go down. Then they had to do surgery and put, you know, pins and stuff in her foot. And they put us on the children's ward because I was only 15 years old and I didn't have a carer there. And over there, like if you're under 16, you needed a carer. So I had like an assigned carer if I wanted to leave the house, like a social worker type thing, or if I want to leave hospital, sorry, not the house. Otherwise I could be with my grandma in the ward. And so we were like, had like I think it was like a Nintendo back then. Like we were playing Nintendo and stuff like that. It was so funny. We were in like this children's ward in Invercargill. My grandma's 65 years old, broken her like foot or ankle because of skydiving. It was hilarious.
I don't think
it was like the best though. I'll never ever forget that trip. What did she say? That is amazing. If you both come back, we definitely have to meet up for sure. What a fun trip. I'm terrified of skydiving or bungee jumping. Ooh, ouchie, that sounds painful. Yes. Yeah. Funny thing is, I get my high pain tolerance from my grandma. Well, I think that's where I've gotten it from. Because she has a really high pain threshold. And like we were being filmed, like because we'd paid for another skydiver to do the jump as well to film us doing it. So we each had a separate skydiver filming us. So she waited until both of our cameras were off before she goes, I think my foot or ankle's broken. She literally, like, I was like, are you going to get up? And I went to, like, help her. She was like, is the cameras off? And I turned around and, like, asked, and they were like, yeah, it's off now. It's all good. And she's like, yeah, I think my ankle or foot's broken. And I'm like, are you serious? You sat there for, like, a good 3 or 4 minutes on the ground knowing that your foot was broken because you didn't want it to be captured on camera.
Yeah.
But we actually have in my video of me doing it. So my grandma jumped first and then I was last, but I landed first because when you bungee jump or skydive, the wedgies are real bad. Really bad. So I couldn't hack it because I was I wasn't skin and bones back then, but I was skinny. So I couldn't hack it. So I wouldn't let them keep spinning around and doing all the tricks and stuff. So I got to the ground first. In the back of my video, you can actually see my grandma landing, not lifting her leg, and like the man like sits on her leg as well. So it not only is it caught underneath her, but then it's underneath him.
Yeah.
But they were amazing about it. Like, my auntie and uncle, which is my grandma's sister, my grandma's daughter and son-in-law, they were planning a trip to New Zealand. Like 2 weeks later, they were meant to go. So they just moved up their trip. And after a week in hospital, like they had arrived. So then they spent the last 2 weeks with us.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we were able to like still do things. Like we slowly went back to Queenstown, I think it was. Or no, we might have even flown out of Christchurch or something. I don't know. We went somewhere. We did like a road trip for like 2 weeks.
Yeah. All these lashes are good, but I don't know if they're completely on.
Your grandma sounds hilarious. She was a great sport. And the the skydiving company ended up not charging us for the other men to film us. They gave us our video and our pictures for free because she'd had the accident like on site, even though it wasn't like their fault. Like my grandma literally didn't lift her foot up.
Yeah.
But they gave that to us for free, and that was costing us like $900 or something.
Oh,
so
wow,
it was a massive savings.
Yeah.
And they looked after me because I was already in their care for their skydive because I was under the age of 16.
Yeah.
Like my grandma had to sign that I would be in their care while I did it. So they took me back to the hotel and helped me pack. They sent us like flowers at the hospital. It was so nice.
Yeah. Well, I'm done.
That did not work very well. Clean that up.
Oh, that inner corner is blinding.
I definitely need to invest in some smaller brushes so that this would be easier.
Yeah. Yeah, go to Officeworks, get them delivered, you know, even if it takes an extra day rather than just second day delivery. They're really handy, you know.
Yeah. I almost feel like as though I need like a toothpick or something.
Yeah, no, they've got really thin, long ones, like eyeline brushes and stuff like that, and really, really detailed ones. Because I got a few of those for detailed ones as well, you know.
That's good.
Yeah. You know, and they're affordable rather than going to actually another place, you know, especially if you're using them for that type of thing.
Yeah.
Powders. Yeah. Ooh, this look didn't. It's all right.
Yeah, so that was my story about New Zealand, and I would love to go back again. But I would never, ever, 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 ever of my life, ever, ever bungee jump again.
Yeah.
Skydive, I would. Skydive wasn't as bad because you've got someone strapped to you. They basically have to make the decision to jump. You don't.
Yeah.
But bungee jumping, you know, the like old school underwear that had the really thin elastic like around the legs of it?
Yeah.
Like when you're a kid, you know, like kid underwear.
Yeah.
It's got that really thin, horrible elastic. The bungee ropes is basically that stuff, but like bunches of them together. So like they're individual little things, but then bunched together. And so when they weighed us, I had to ask, I was like, why are you weighing us? And they're like, well, because
each of those hold a certain amount. Yeah.
Yeah, all of those little things, like the most that are broken go for like the smaller people. And I was the smallest there because I was only 15 at the time. I think it was like 60 kilos or something.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you freaking kidding me? You're telling me that when I'm about to jump off like with all of these things broken. It was so scary. I'll never ever do that one again, ever. You couldn't pay me to bungee again. Love that eye color, James, from Lisa. And Nicole says, James, that look is amazing. And Lisa said, I'd be scared the bungee would break. Exactly. Like, for my height, I think I'm only meant to be like 50 kilos or something. So I was still overweight even when I was 15. I think I was about 60 kilos or maybe 59 or something. So I was still like 10 kilos overweight. And then they're telling me that that's the reason why there's so many broken on mine. I'm like, I'm going to freaking break it and I'm going to die. I'm going to land on these rocks that are underneath me. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh my God. I think I would be so scared to end up in the water or break my neck or something. Yeah. 100%. I couldn't see the water that was down below when you're up like so high in the sky. But you could see all the rocks around it. So I'm like, I'm going to break my neck hitting a rock.
Yeah, I'm looking at your page now, Lottie, because then I can read the comments. Like on iPad, yeah. I might need a little bit more highlighter.
No, my hand's shaking now. Don't shake, hand. Just stay sturdy. And see, like this is all dry. See how it hasn't like cracked or anything? All that paint.
That's so good.
Amazing.
Yes. Oh, stunning.
Covered it up again. Should have just gone in with the yellow dots afterwards.
Rotor, yeah.
What was it? You should go to Rotorua and do the bungees. Hell no. I did the fly-by-wire. It was like a almost like a rocket type thing that you lay down in, and then they like hoist the whole rocket up this like massive mountain, and then they drop you, and then you have to like accelerate the motor, and you're like literally hanging by a wire in this rocket going backwards and forwards over this massive mountain. I was teeny. I was only like, as I said, 59, 60 kilos, something like that. I had no strength at all. I could not get that to work for the life of me. So they just lifted me up off the ground, and then I was able to do it because my hands weren't big enough to hit the like accelerator and turn and all of that. So yeah, it was a really fun experience though. And I'm glad I did it when I was 15 because I'm way too sane to do anything like that these days.
Yeah, I'm like, nah. I'll watch you. You do it.
Yeah. I think one of the biggest reasons why I did actually do it was because my grandma did it. And I was like, if my 65-year-old grandma can do this, I can do it.
Yeah. Sitting here.
Yeah, I covered it up again. Oh well, I'll go back in. I think I'm going to have to get another one. Yeah, the little yellow dots.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to get another one of the white. I'm like already hitting pan on it.
Yeah, the white and the black I would use the most, I think.
I love it because you can buy replacements. Like you can buy just the individual thing for like $8 or $9 or something.
Yeah, I think that's great.
Oh no!
I did do a video unboxing it and explaining everything about it, but that was part of the loose glitter unboxing.
Oh, I was gonna say I haven't seen that. Did I miss the video?
And no, that was the file that was cropped.
No.
On the SD card, so I couldn't get it off. That and the big declutter video of my eyeshadow palettes.
Have you did you get the brush challenge thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No idea what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to look up makeup in that era.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet either. But we have to do it quickly because she hasn't given us much time.
I know, right? I've got the next 5 days on, and then I've got Wednesday, Thursday off next week, so I have to do it that time, sometime. James, what has been the best highlight of your week? Has been the best highlight of your week? Oh, nothing really. I've been not working too much this week. I've got 5 days on starting tomorrow. I don't know. Nothing really. I've just been cleaning the house and doing makeup and stuff. Nothing that exciting. I didn't win the lotto, so I'm still at work.
Isn't that always devastating when you wake up? You're like, I'm going to quit my job. I've won the lotto. I'm going to play with makeup for the rest of my life. And then you realise you haven't. And it was all a dream.
Yeah. Yeah, so, no, just having time off, which is good. I haven't had the best sleep in the last couple of days. That's why I keep yawning. But, yeah. And these ring lights.
When do you have off next week?
Wednesday, Thursday next week. I got dinner on Thursday next week with my friend. Actually have to book a restaurant because we always take turns between each other booking a place to eat. So it's my turn this time. So I have to book one on Thursday. So Thursday night going out for dinner. Then probably Wednesday I'll have dinner with my sister.
Yeah. Wednesday is my last day at work.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to do it live on Thursday, we can during the day or Thursday morning. Whenever you're awake.
Yeah, that might be good. Thursday morning would probably be better.
Yeah.
Just because more people can join from the US because it won't be so late for them.
Yes.
So if we do it like at 9 o'clock or something, it'll be, 9 or 10 o'clock PM for them.
Yeah.
If that's better for you. But I don't know for sure what else I'm doing. I don't know if I'm meant to have dinner with my sister tonight or not. I don't think so. But we make plans to get, so yeah.
I am using my Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk in medium.
Very nice neutral. Yeah, I just did neutral lip. Because I know I might apply a little bit more in the center because it's starting to come off with the lip gloss. Just do a little bit more. I'm just using the Melt Cosmetics matte lipstick in the shade Latte. Oh no, Laced. So I think the other one was Latte. Very pretty. Oh, there's a definitely defined line where that lip liner is. I'm going to have to try and fix that. And blend that in a bit more.
She's never heard of Fly-by-Wire till today. Yeah, I hadn't heard of it until we got the itinerary and it said that we were doing it. It's very scary. There was
to me don't really work for me.
Yeah, if you tried to get me to do it now, you would get punched in the face. Like I wouldn't. Hell no. Not anymore. I'm not crazy like I was when I was 15.
You've done lashes and stuff, Have you done highlighter on the cheeks yet?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Is that the cookie highlighter, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't help myself. I love it too much.
It's great, right? I'm so glad you like it when you tried it at Sephora. It's so pretty.
But you know what? I'm kicking myself for buying it that day because, like, literally the weekend after, it went on sale for like 30 or 40% off. I was like, God dang it.
Yeah. It's like sometimes when I buy something from like a brand and I'm just like, a week later I could have saved myself like $40 because it goes on sale 30, 40% off. I'm like, oh man, that would have been great.
Well, this one is Pillow Talk medium, which is number 2. So it's not the original Pillow Talk. It is the mauve sort of one in response to Nicole. She said she loves mauve coloured lipsticks. I went for that because I thought it would be like a bit more universal than the very light one, because this one I can do this and then I can go in with like a little bit of lighter colour in the middle.
Yeah. And just ombre it out a bit.
Is that cookie by Benefit? Yes, the Benefit highlighter cookie. James convinced me to buy it at the Sephora opening. I've been looking at it for ages, and then I was like, you know what? I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. I love it.
I think that was their original highlighter. Like, that is their best-selling one. And they've had that.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. There's other shades there, and I was like looking at them. I'm like, nah, nothing will beat that cookie.
Yeah.
The cookie shade. It's so pretty, and it suits my skin tone like really well.
And I use that as a brow highlighter so much. Like, that's just perfect for a brow highlighter for me.
Yeah.
Today I used the Oprah one, but yeah, it's still really pretty.
All right, I think I am done then. Pull my hair a little bit. Should I? No, I've never done it before, but I feel like as though I need to add fake freckles.
Oh.
But I don't think
Look,
I want to.
I always think of doing that, but then I'm just like, I don't want to ruin it. Like, you know,
I don't
when
want to
you go
ruin
that
it.
one step before. Because if I smudge a freckle and it just looked like a blob on my face, yeah, I'll be angry at myself.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, well, I think we are both done, yeah?
We are.
Set your face?
Yep, set my face already. Because I set my face before I do the paint, so then when I spray it, it doesn't.
Oh, yeah. Then it doesn't
spray everywhere.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Should I do these earrings for my pictures? I don't like how it, like, maybe I should do really, really long ones. God, what have I done there? These are so heavy, though.
Oh, yeah, they look like, yeah. Cole said, yeah, need to wait for this next Sephora sale. Do you know what? I just don't find Sephora sales to be that good. And the items that do go on sale are not something that I always want. Like, I wish everything went on sale, not just like individual items. And then it's just like, you know what? I don't want this $300 palette that's gone down to $280. Still too much, you know. Yeah,
I agree. Totally
agree. Had like a good basic sale, like, you know, the Tarte Shape Tape concealers. Everyone loves them. Them going on sale so people can stock up on those and stuff like that. You know? Not like the Sephora loose pigments. No one really buys those, you know, because there are better loose pigments than Sephora's formula. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, I think we're both done, yeah?
Lisa said, you both are so talented. When I do my makeup, it looks like a 5-year-old did it. I'm sure it looks fine.
Trust me, yesterday I had to restart my I did my first YouTube live and I had to restart the first look. So trust me, my looks are not always the best. Oh, Morgan's in the background. I see Morgan's shadow.
Where?
Oh, no. Oh, I thought he was in the back corner. I thought I could see a shadow near the blinds or something, but no. That's...
Oh, no, because this is at the front of the house. So if
okay.
people are driving past, it shines in. Because
Right.
it's just the blinds there. So
Yeah.
see, it comes through the little
I thought he was
gaps in the
walking past
blinds.
or something, yeah. Fair enough, fair enough.
Would help if I took this earring out. I'm just putting earrings in so I can take pictures.
Very nice.
All done, though.
Yeah.
There we go. All done. Got my hair up today because it's dirty. And I can't be bothered washing it today.
I got to get a haircut. Mine's getting a bit too long on the sides. But oh well. All right, guys. Well, I think we're done. It's almost been 3 hours, 2 hours and 55 minutes. So
Has.
I don't know how long YouTube
ages.
actually lets you do your lives, but yeah. I think Instagram.
I think you can go live for as long as you want on here.
Oh no, I think it does cut you off because I think a lady electrician said, "Oh, we got 10 minutes left" or something. So.
Oh, okay.
It does cut you off over a certain amount of time.
Well, I do know that you can only, like, for the free version, I think you can only do 4 hours worth of lives a month.
Oh, okay.
So I'm pretty sure, because I paid for the pro version so that we could get extra time and the extra locations, because that middle one, it was confusing with like what inclusions it included. Like it said that it only had like 720 quality and stuff, not 1080 or anything like that. So yes.
Well,
thanks, beautiful people. First live I have made it the whole leg. Yes, thank you so much. We appreciate it. We hope that you guys enjoyed today's looks. We will post pictures over on Instagram, and I will update the picture on here with pictures of our looks, because we used old pictures just to start with.
Yeah.
I'll make one, James. If you send me a picture of yours, I'll make one and then I'll send it to you.
Cool. Thank you. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining.
Thanks, guys. Yes.
And I'm just glad that we don't have to edit it because it would have been a 3-hour video.
Yes.
All right, guys. Have a good one.
You look amazing. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
We will chat to you all later. Bye, guys.
Bye.